I might just pluck one off and eat it right now.
Yeah, I mean,
is that okay?
Yeah, of course, that's okay.
Let me see this here.
I can't condone it. Actually,
no.
in Colorado, yes.
Okay, you can condone this?
Yeah. In Colorado.
Fresh off the... Look at the veil isn't even broken on that one.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
I want to see what it tastes like. Could this make you sick? Welcome to the Robertson Stash. Season 6 is brought to you by World Needs Cannabis, empowered by Puffco. All right, what's up, everybody? Today we have a great episode for you. We are going to be talking about mushrooms today. I'm sitting down with my good friend Santiago. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
Good. He's from Canopy Genetics. You guys focus on mushroom genetics and all sorts of other products that we'll get into later. But yeah, dude, thanks for coming in today.
I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
It's one of my favorite spots in Colorado.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Up on Glass Mountain?
Great Vong Jue.
I love it, dude. Yeah, so for people just meeting you the first time, how would you describe what you do?
It's a great question, honestly.
Yeah.
I think my family's just starting to understand what we do.
Yeah.
The first thing I usually start with is we're a mushroom genetics bank. That is our bread and butter. That's what we like to focus on, is first and foremost the genetics.
Okay.
But our overarching mission as a company is to help people grow. Ooh. By every means of that sentence, right? So help them grow mentally, spiritually, but literally help them grow their own natural medicine. In our case, mainly focused on mushrooms.
Cool. Wow. That's a great cause. So before mushrooms, when did you get into mushrooms? What were you doing before you got into mushrooms?
Before mushrooms, I was actually in the cannabis space.
Okay.
From like a profession, work perspective, I was in cannabis. The space within that industry that I was in was software tech.
Software tech?
Yeah, I was behind the traceability, the seed to sale, both from a regulated perspective, states that were coming online and wanted to regulate. I would help government officials, whoever was writing the regulations, draft regulations, and then implement software that could track from seed to sale.
And then what started getting you interested in mushrooms?
I've always had a personal interest.
Okay.
Consumed mushrooms when I was younger. Definitely changed my perspective, not only on the mushrooms themselves, but other things in life. And I was grateful, always appreciated them, had a lot of respect for them. 2018, I started to grow here in Colorado.
Okay.
And then maybe 2 years after that, I had the opportunity to start full-time business.
Nice.
And I met my current business partner, and we only grew from there.
Awesome. So what kind of strains are you growing right now?
We focus on...
Is that what you call them? Or they?
Yeah, variety strains.
Variety strains, okay.
I use the words interchangeably. Some people might say, one is better than the other, but I usually go for varieties, and strains are easy in the cannabis adjacent space.
Yeah.
It's a widely understood word.
Uh-huh.
But 15 to 20 strains is what we like to focus on from like a full production. So from the lab, having it available in different forms like spores, liquid culture, all the way through fruiting them, right? Normally we're working on 15 strains just to have the bandwidth to truly focus on quality. But all of last year we were focused on breeding new strains, which could very quickly get out of hand. How many different, not only varieties, but also phenotypes you're then working with, right? As you're trying to isolate them. And in the bank as a whole, I would say we have probably over 100. And stable varieties, we probably have over 30.
Yeah. And do you interchange those 15 from time to time?
Yes.
And that's like your menu on your website or something?
Right. So on the website, we currently offer what is the most stable. So our in-house isolations that we can basically guarantee how they will produce. So that people that purchase them are happy.
Yeah.
This year, we're going to be releasing some varieties that either we or someone else found in the wild, or we crossed internally, and that means they will be less stable, but will give people more opportunity to pheno hunt themselves.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love those bags, man. They're so convenient, and it's like a fun little project at home.
Thank you. Yeah. Those bags are that we keep those close to our heart, because that is really what is getting people into growing mushrooms that have never grown before, right? So we see that for somebody that has the interest, the curiosity to change their relationship with the mushrooms or with nature, but might still be a little too intimidated to receive a syringe and take out a needle and inoculate something.
Yeah, so which is super easy to do. We did that last time when I saw you.
Yeah.
But you also sell the bags that you don't need to do that, right?
Yes.
They're just...
Yeah. So those bags, we do everything for the customer. The culture's already inside of the bag, and all people have to do is watch it grow.
Yeah, so easy. Just got to kind of pluck them at the right time. Got to keep an eye on it when they start popping up, I guess.
Well, that's exactly it.
What are some of the top selling strains right now, or varieties?
Good question. I mean, it's similar to cannabis, I would say, right? So there's a lot of hype that might be misunderstood, or, people always like what looks cool. So I think a lot of the albinos are very popular just because of the look. Smaller, more uniform fruits are becoming more popular than the larger fruits. There's the 100-gram club. So people online get very excited about growing a big mushroom, and anything over 100 grams goes in the 100-gram club.
Oh, one mushroom is 100 grams?
One single mushroom fresh over 100 grams.
Wow.
Yeah. And they lose 90% of the weight, right?
Yeah.
So, but so we have varieties like our White Billy is known to produce very well in terms of yields, and also sometimes large fruits. So people like that one.
Yeah, they are bigger. Those ones were the biggest ones that I have grown so far.
Yeah. We have a Tidal Wave Ape on the website as well, which is pretty popular. Tidal Wave won a cup a couple of years ago, and then this one's crossed with Albino Penis Envy, which is another popular one. So.
Who named Penis Envy?
That's a great question. Man, you got me there.
I wonder.
Yeah.
What was the meaning behind that?
I know Ape is a Sportworks guys. They were recently on a podcast with Michael Geeky. Shout out to him. But they were telling the story of Ape. But Penis Envy.
What is the story of Ape?
So the guy from Sportworks is one who crossed it. I'm now blanking on the exact two crosses.
Okay.
I thought previously it was just an isolation, but no, it was a cross.
And why do you think he named it Ape?
Albino Penis Envy, probably because of the look, and one of the parents was Penis Envy.
Oh, interesting. Would you say that all of these varieties have different effects?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Again, I would say similar to cannabis, right? So maybe someone's got to be more in tune with themselves to really better understand what the difference between one or the other might have been. The definite yes is there's a large difference in potency, at least from what we can see now, which is still very early on, but we're testing 7 alkaloids present in mushrooms. So we can see, for example, last year we won the cup with the strongest mushroom, which was testing over 5%.
Wow.
And then we have other varieties that are testing under 1%.
Holy moly.
So there is a big difference, at least on potency, and therefore each one of those mushrooms will give you a different effect if you take the same dose, or different doses. But yes, there's a different effect.
And what was the highest potency strain variety?
TTBVI.
TTBVI.
Yeah, Tamarind Tree, British Virgin Islands is the name of the strain. And we won for the first time with that strain last year, but that strain has won highest potency, I think, 3 years running.
Okay. Do you guys sell that?
Not currently.
No. Are you planning on to?
Yes.
Yeah. Did science come first, or did experiences push you toward science?
Experiences.
Experience?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's a, yeah.
So you kind of like...
I have more knowledge based on life experience than I do based on science.
Yeah.
My business partner would be the head mycologist right now. So I started growing before him. I introduced... cultivating mushrooms to him, and at this point he can lap me 100 times over on the knowledge. Okay. So I would call him a scientist before I would call myself a scientist. me just experience.
And are you doing different experiments in the lab to
Yes.
kind of see what's working and what's not? Different.
Yeah.
Can you give us an example?
We're, changing different recipes from liquid mediums to agar to different grains and different substrates to see what works just to cultivate, let's say, quote unquote, exotic variety, right? So something that's more of a land race that was just recently found may require different substrate recipes or nutrients present in order to actually fruit or produce mushrooms.
What are the options in substrate? Like what are you using?
The most common would be either wood-based, like for gourmets. Most gourmets are wood-based. And then most active or psychedelic varieties grow either in cocoa or manure. Our recipe is based on cocoa, so we use a manure-free, manure-free substrate. But a lot of these, land race varieties do like manure-based substrates.
Yeah, that's where I guess they all come from, right? Like cow shit?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them come from like landslides or, grassy areas. Yeah.
Oh. Why landslides?
I don't know, honestly. They like, I'm sure there's a reason.
Fresh earth.
And more intelligent
exposed
person. Yeah. But in Mexico, there's a few varieties there that come from either landslides or areas that are steep.
I wonder after like fires too. If
yes,
they pop up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever go forage yourself?
We don't forage as much as I wish we would. I was actually talking about this with Marcus, with Bubble Man. He forages a lot. I know he was just here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we would like to forage more. We spend a lot more time indoors, growing mushrooms indoors. I would say that's more our specialty, right? Is somewhat taking what's wild and domesticating it. There's a better term for that, I'm sure. But I would love to this year get more outside.
It's peaceful, it's really like when you see one, you start to notice more. You could be staring at the area. It's kind of like snorkeling.
Yeah. I once heard they want to be found, right? So if you're looking, they want to be found, and absolutely, once you see one, then you're in an area where more will be.
You want to smoke some of this weed from our sponsor, WNC?
Yeah, thank you, WNC.
Shout out WNC. They got the fire.
Nice slugger.
Have you heard about these mushrooms where you take them and you start seeing little tiny people?
We have, yes.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Or is that like a meme?
No, I think it's a real thing.
Yeah.
From what I've read, there's it's been found in different places of the world, and these experiences have been documented in different places. So, more than one group of people have said that this was their experience. We reached out to some friends of friends that have family in China to see if we can get our hands on the cultures. Yeah.
Oh, really? What's the culture called?
Oh man, you got me.
It's probably some long ass scientific Latin name.
We'll add it here. I'm sure we'll add it here.
Yeah. So like, what's your day to day look like? What are you doing in the lab over there?
Day to day. So we have a small team of 4, I would say. So I currently am more focused on the business side. My partner is more focused on the lab, and then our team is focused on the supplies. So we come in, usually we like to start around 8 a.m.
Early birds.
Just get together, be humans for a couple minutes, and then we split up. So I'll review mostly, customer communication, emails, and numbers, finances, all the boring stuff. Our good friend
just take some product and then it gets less boring.
Yeah, I usually try to microdose in the morning, but
do you?
Pretty low dose.
And what's microdosing like? Can you you don't do it every day, do you? Or are you supposed to? What's the correct way to microdose?
Okay. I think there's more than one right way to do everything with mushrooms, right? And we know so little that really, I would say there's very few, if any, experts, and those people would probably not even call themselves experts because we, as humans, as a collective, know so little about mushrooms. But microdosing there's been few different regimens that were recommended: 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off, or 5 on, 2 off.
Okay.
I'm trying to do 5 on, 2 off, really just as of January.
Yeah.
So not too long. Previous to that, I would only take it when I felt like I might need it. So really when the mushrooms were calling, if you will. But no, I like to be intentional when I take it. So, just set an intention, take a microdose. Mine is about half of what people's microdose would be, which is 50 milligrams.
Okay.
And then, just conquer the day from there.
Yeah.
I'm usually focused more on the business, like we were mentioning. Pete is focused more on the supply. So Mondays we're making grain, Tuesdays we're making sub, Wednesdays, Thursdays we're doing inoculations, and Fridays just
Friday's a little R&D,
reviewing R&D, yeah,
testing the product.
Yep, and then Spoon's usually in the lab, so at least 3 to 4 full days in the lab, like doing breeding, crossing, stabilizing, backing up varieties, spore work, isolating spore, et cetera, et cetera.
Nice.
Yep. And then Mike comes in and also helps in different areas. So it's a small team of 4, divide and conquer. We do everything from, again, from the lab all the way through fruiting and so on. So it's really, we don't outsource anything. So
that's awesome. All in-house.
Yep.
Man, I love doing mushrooms. They just make me happier a little bit sometimes.
I would agree. More positive.
Yeah. What are some of the benefits one would expect from taking mushrooms? Is it all just like psychological, or is there any like actual physical health benefits?
I mean, the studies are neuroregenerative would be a word that might be able to summarize
Neuroregenerative.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So again, there's different things people have said, right? From helping with memory, helping with stamina. Some people like to take it for physical workouts. The studies that I would lead people on the podcast to go look at is Johns Hopkins. They have a great summary of studies that have helped people from trauma, addiction, right? So alcohol addiction, tobacco addiction. I'll summarize it by saying they can help you change your habits or your perspectives.
Yeah.
And I think it's Michael Pollan, and if it's not, I apologize to who it was, but somebody described it as we all ski snowboard here in Colorado, right? So the habits that we build in our brain is kind of like when we're skiing the slopes, and then we start to pack the snow down, and then it's just everybody following those tracks that are packed down. Taking a dose of mushrooms is like a big snowstorm that would cover those tracks or habits and allow you to make new ones.
Oh.
So that instead of a
your
large dose.
Receptors in your brain.
Right. New connections.
Yeah. Wow. So like what you think about afterwards, is important kind of, I guess, right?
Absolutely. I would say preparation, and then the experience, and then the integration are all important in order to get the most out of any given experience.
Is it a thing to do too many mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's not good for you?
I mean, I don't know if in dose in one sitting, but I would say in quantity, right? Recently there was something that went viral on the internet of someone taking, a lot of doses of psychedelics back to back to back to back. And
yeah.
I think, it was a good reminder to the community that it's definitely not all butterflies and rainbows, right?
What happened in this Instagram thing?
I think the guy went to not only jail, but like a mental ward. And
really?
Lost friends, lost business, yeah.
Because he took mushrooms, like
too many
every day.
Mushrooms, other substances. Yeah.
You can't really abuse them. Shouldn't abuse them, I guess.
No, I think we got to have respect and a little bit of common sense. Paul Stamets says, they're not addictive because if you take a big dose once, you're going to look at mushrooms the next day and be like, whoa, no way.
Yeah.
And we were reminded online by somebody that, that's not the case for everybody. Maybe it's very, very few people that would be willing to take it the next day, but it's important to just, have respect.
Yeah. Have you ever had like a heroic dose and a crazy trip before?
Yeah.
What's that like?
I've had it good and bad.
Yeah. Good and bad?
Yeah.
Well, can you share some of those stories?
Yeah. I mean,
What was
I would say most of my experiences have been good. A good experience, 7 grams.
7 grams? Wow.
Yeah, I know people have taken 7 to 15 grams, but my 7 grams, it was at home, and other people there that were consuming and also not. It was a great experience overall. My biggest takeaway of that experience was listen to your gut. Okay. And not only from like a gut health perspective, but I guess, just a subconscious perspective. That's one of many takeaways.
Listen to your gut, your intuition.
Right. And then
what was it telling you?
A lot of things in that. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't drink that.
Yeah. I mean, similar to, right, like the Johns Hopkins studies with alcohol, tobacco. It's like if you do have the intention to stop or change a habit, it does allow you to look at things in a different perspective. So something that you may have been craving or looking for, you no longer do because you simply look at it different. How you've wanted to look at it, but because of the habit, you've been unable to.
Kind of rewires your brain a
right.
little bit. Do you think that mushrooms amplify what's already going on inside your head? Or can they sometimes?
Yeah.
So maybe not if you don't want to take them if you're in like a bad headspace, I guess.
Unless you have the intention to work on that.
Oh yeah.
Right. But if you are maybe trying to suppress something, and then you're gonna go take psychedelics or mushrooms and pretend like you're gonna have a good time and party or whatever, then the mushrooms might force you to work on what you were suppressing first before you can go and have a good time. And so now you're working on something that you don't want to work on in the middle of a party or social environment that would make that more difficult or uncomfortable.
Interesting. Have you done DMT?
Yeah.
Man, I've never done it. I think this might be the year I try it out. We'll see. That seems like a magical thing. I've been hearing everyone's stories, man. It seems like you go somewhere, you talk to people, you learn something if you want. There's no fucking around, dude. They won't even let you in if you try and come there too much. Like,
the biggest thing I remember take away from that is like we don't know anything about anything. Yeah. I mean, it just opens up your mind to so many other perspectives that never felt possible, I guess. But and I would say it's a psychedelic where a lot of people are trying to make mushrooms a quicker onset and quicker end, and really there's other substances available in nature that would make it significantly quicker and maybe more of an extreme peak, right? Whereas like mushrooms might be like this.
Yeah.
DMT is definitely like this.
It brings you right back.
Very quick.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very intense, and then it's done.
What did you see in your have you done it multiple times?
I have, not that many times, less than a handful of times. Another thing I have a lot of respect for, I would say only once did I truly break through
the veil.
Yeah, and I was on a pontoon boat on a lake.
Whoa,
so it was a very interesting,
that's an interesting place to do it. Oh, dock. Okay.
Yeah. But it was like, like the movement, I guess, and the energy all around was extremely interesting.
Wasn't like on the back of Sabita's boat. Like, where's Santiago? Oh shit, he hit the DM pad.
Yeah, one day. I'm sure you'll be there.
So you were on the boat.
Yeah.
How'd you ingest it?
Through a rig.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a quartz banger.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I just remember taking 2 inhales very deep, holding them in, and then somewhat leaving my body. My body stayed, and I was just gone. Experienced, I would say, different dimensions with different geometric figures all around. And I don't remember much, to be honest, more than towards the end. I remember landing, and I could feel myself, just like moving my fingers and playing with the energy all around, still with my eyes closed.
Playing with the energy? What do you mean? Like,
could feel almost like,
feel
you know,
it.
just, the I don't know, the air, the wind, whatever, something like moving all around.
Interesting.
And then just more coming to and realizing that there was so many more possibilities than of dimensions, reality. I don't know, right? Yeah.
Is that
I'm
the
at a
first time
loss
you
of
did
words.
it? Or that's the
No,
first time
that
you like
was-
kind of broke through
that
the
was
veil?
probably the third, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So did you just kind of, that was the lesson you learned. There's just so much more out there. It's not just this, maybe.
Yeah, we know nothing.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm curious. Very curious. DMT curious. Okay. Seen any comedy recently? We should go.
Yeah, I would love to.
We should take the wives and
I
we should go
haven't.
see some comedy.
Chappelle, that was probably the last.
You went to
one.
go see Chappelle?
No, not live. Just
on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, I started watching that. Actually, I watched that whole thing. That was pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Pretty good.
No, but I would love to go.
Yeah. It's a good fun vibe to go see some comedy.
It's always a nice medicinal laugh.
I think doing mushrooms and going to see comedy might be weird though. Or good?
I don't know.
What do you think? Maybe a little bit.
I have not done
Maybe-
it. Yeah,
maybe
I would
mushrooms
say
would be good.
the museum dose for comedy would
Uh-huh.
probably be. I would.
Do you remember when we went to the museum in Argentina on a
of
museum
course.
dose?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The modern art of museum. And it's
The
like,
building was huge, and then the exhibit was like in the
oh my God, we had to
stairs.
walk so far to see like strange modern art. It was all right. It was cool. It's cool. No price tags though.
No price tag.
What the fuck?
Means you can't afford it.
Yeah. What about LSD versus mushrooms? Like
Mushrooms more introspective, and LSD more, external.
Is that right? I feel like I've heard the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, like mushrooms more like earth, and then LSD more internal. But yeah, I don't know.
What do you like better?
I think I like mushrooms. I don't know. Been kind of, I don't really do that much LSD, but I think I just fucked that up. That joint.
It was a good one. We can fix it.
We'll go again. Well, I could light that up.
Yeah.
You want me to get that going for you? So what else? What's new and exciting about mushrooms?
Everything every day.
Yeah, you learn. Is there new info coming out?
We know less than 10% of the mushrooms that are out there in nature, right? So I think the new and exciting iNaturalist is an exciting app everybody should download. People that are foraging, including again Bubble Man himself, shout out. They put what they find out in nature up on this app.
I've heard about that. And Mycology, our other friends over at a mushroom company, they were saying that too. And people can go and post. Then it's like, what's in the area.
Right.
Yeah.
What's in the area, what's happening, what's being found. Yeah. I think DNA testing is very exciting. Alkaloid testing is very exciting.
That's all new stuff.
It's newer in the last couple of years. Really? Yeah. So there's advances every time, and we're starting to see, is this variety really what it is, or is it something else based on the DNA testing available? We're learning something new every day.
Really?
Also, Colorado, from a regulated perspective, is now launching the health centers, the licensed cultivators, manufacturers.
Is Colorado kind of like leading in America with all that right now?
I would say so. Them and Oregon. Technically, Oregon is the first state.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, then Colorado tries to take all the lessons learned and improve that. So that's what we're hoping.
So what is the therapy like? I see a lot of like mushroom therapy now, ketamine therapy, all of that is like, do you know what that process is like? Like when you go sign up and go to like an institution to take the
I'll
mushrooms?
keep it pretty high level, but at least in Colorado, there'll be licensed healing centers.
Yeah, healing centers. Okay.
So the licensed healing center is who facilitates an experience. And the facilitators are licensed facilitators. So the people that are facilitating your experience, regardless of the dose, are going to be trained and licensed in order to do so.
Licensed to what? To help you trip? a little bit. Yeah. And so what is that like? Like you have a therapist with you and you take it and you're like, okay, see you in half an hour, or maybe you're talking the whole time.
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, the what I do know is, they should be supervising the whole time. I don't know what the ratio of like facilitator, if it's one-on-one, maybe there's more than one facilitator, but they're with you throughout the whole experience, and you have to be at the healing center throughout the experience as well, which is interesting, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would
like
like that
go
or
for
not.
a walk. Like, let me out of here.
Yeah. So, and now there were changes. So depending on the dose, you might be able to leave a little sooner. Larger doses, obviously, you got to stay longer. Then the healing center has to purchase from a licensed manufacturer. And
is that like you guys or something?
We're advisors to a licensed cultivation and manufacturing.
Nice. And what are is it under the Farm Bill mushrooms right now?
No, so that's a good question too, man. Did you prepare for this?
I mean, it must be the mushrooms I took before this.
It's kicking in. The Farm Bill, currently, you could say it regulates genetics because it regulates spores and seeds, cannabis seeds.
Okay.
So I know there were like some controversial changes that are affecting cannabis seeds at the moment. Spores, as it stands, based on a DEA announcement, fall under the Farm Bill, similar to what cannabis seeds would be considered. So technically, they're legal across 50 states, and then the states have the right to make it stricter, but not less than what the Farm Bill is.
Okay. So how long is that law good for? Is that just kind of, they don't really change that? Like, you know how THCA, it's like coming up in 1 year, and it's like, is it happening? Is it not?
No, as of now, as far as I know, correct me somebody if I'm wrong, it is currently like okay, right? Like the Farm Bill is quote unquote regulating spores, and then there have been states like Florida that announced that they were going to be stricter and make them completely illegal.
Oh, really?
Right.
So mushrooms in Florida are illegal?
Mushrooms themselves are illegal across 50 states, but the spores, the genetics, is what falls under the Farm Bill.
Okay.
The Farm Bill does not regulate anything to do with things past spores.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, if you
compare
grow
it to seeds.
Okay.
Nothing past the seed in our example.
Okay. I get it.
Everything else is either illegal, most commonly, or decriminalized at a city level, right? Like, I believe Oakland would be an example where it's decriminalized, but in California, it's not legalized.
Oh.
And then Oregon and Colorado are an example where the state level has a legal framework, right? So it's either a spore or a seed under the Farm Bill or federally illegal unless the state has changed it, either made it stricter and made the spores illegal, like Florida wanted to do, or made it less and made it legal, like Colorado and Oregon have done.
Yeah, so it's totally legal here, and you can give it away. If you grow it yourself, give it away. There's not breaking the law.
Yeah.
Just doing God's work.
You can grow, possess, and share.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. Why do you think mushrooms are being taken more seriously now by researchers? Like, why is this, it seems like there's a resurgence in it,
I mean, by researchers is a good question, right? I think researchers always took it seriously, but it was more challenging to research with mushrooms in the past 50 years.
Because the laws? Right.
And I think mushrooms are becoming more widely known, and the stigma's changing because of the researchers, right? So I think the education that's coming out and the clinical trials that are being done, like people at Johns Hopkins, are allowing us to change our perspective of mushrooms.
Yeah. I want to get my dad to do some. I think it would be beneficial for him. If you're watching, Ralph, you got to do some.
We're happy to help. Yeah, no, I got my grandpa.
You got your grandpa on mushrooms? Yeah. What's that like?
He's a doctor in his 90s, and so he takes it pretty seriously, like he takes his heart rate and before, during, after, and he likes it.
He likes it?
Yeah, he's just, playing around, researching. but so far so good.
Yeah.
They helped him to maintain a calm demeanor when someone accidentally told him that his bank account was like drained out at zero.
No way.
Yeah, there was, I don't know, some mistake or some
Wow.
miscommunication, but yeah, he was calm throughout the whole thing. And afterwards, he was like, "Oh yeah, I took a little bit of this
Oh,
morning."
good.
Yeah.
Thank God, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, it's good. It's good. Why do you think it is so popular right now? Like, because of the laws? Or like, I feel like everyone's not drinking as much and they're saying, "Oh, I do mushrooms. I'm sober. I do mushrooms."
I mean, opinion, I think cannabis helped a lot.
Yeah.
Cannabis led the way in changing the perspective on natural medicine, just, on nature.
Uh-huh.
And I think
Kind of
also clinical trials, universities, that's one of the biggest differences that I have seen from cannabis versus mushrooms, right? Is all these trials and studies that have been done with mushrooms that cannabis kind of just went completely open and access changed significantly in the majority of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And so now, it's widely consumed, but the science, the studies, the research is not really there as strong as it is for mushrooms.
But now mushrooms are kind of falling in that formula, going to go through all the testing and regulation.
Yeah, I mean, now we'll see, right? If we get the legal access across the nation. So far, there's very few states where you can legally access.
Do you think that's going to change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're seeing. Very similar to cannabis, probably even a little bit quicker.
Oh, really? Quicker?
Yeah.
Wow. So maybe 5 years from now, it might be federally.
Yeah, who knows at a
possibly.
federal level.
Yeah,
who knows? But yeah, at least at state levels and at city levels, we'll see decriminalization and regulation.
It should be a requirement of all politicians to take a certain dosage before they swear their oath.
Yeah, kind of like how the police have to taste themselves or pepper spray. Everybody should consume.
Dude, I want to be there for that day.
At least those
when that
have
training
to write
day
the
at the police station,
you
the tasing day, I would just go with
popcorn
popcorn and just watch that, dude. That'd be great.
But what if you have to get it done to even watch? Would you get taste?
I probably would.
Taste or pepper sprayed or both?
I'd rather probably get. I'm more curious to get taste. Yeah.
I think I'll get taste before pepper spray.
Yeah, I don't want that. It seems messy and painful and burning.
I've seen it once. It's terrible.
You've seen it, yeah. In person?
Yeah, voluntary. Someone said, I'll let you.
Voluntary?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so someone volunteered to see how bad it was, and it was pretty bad.
Where was this?
In South Florida.
Oh.
Probably makes sense.
Yeah. At a birthday party.
Just normal afternoon.
So, what scares you the most about mainstream adoption to this magical mushroom? Lack of respect?
Yeah, lack of respect. I think there's significantly higher consequences if you don't respect mushrooms than cannabis, for example.
Yeah.
So, that's probably the scariest
I feel that
thing.
too.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be buying your corporate mushrooms from the like mushroom dispo where nobody gives a shit about how they're grown. You want like grow them yourselves and buy some full Canopy bags, actually.
I would agree on it. I mean, not because of that, but
No, but you know exactly what's going in. You could play it music. You know it's not like some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another reason why I like those bags, because you know what you're growing. You know what you're getting.
Yeah. I like the way it changes people's relationship with the mushrooms, right? Even if you don't harvest them because you get too intimidated to cut the bag.
And that's okay.
Like you said, play music or change your relationship with mushrooms, with nature.
I was so intimidated my first time plucking them, but then I was like, after I plucked the first one, I was like, what the hell was I worried about, dude?
Yeah.
Just got
it happens. It happens and it's okay. Yeah.
I let it go and they just flipped open. There's a jungle in there.
You get to see the whole life cycle.
Yeah, it's nice. So do you go to like mushroom conventions?
Yes.
People tripping balls there, or is everyone there to like just make money and learn?
It depends what conventions. It's still super new. So you got all types of conventions.
Like, I'll try some. Yeah. And then it's like, Can't really try anything at those things.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'll take your word for it.
Very similar to cannabis. It depends, I guess, where, right? Like Wild West versus more East Coast. But it depends on the convention. If it's a B2C or business to consumer or customer convention, like MAPS, for example, was a huge convention. They came here 2023 and then just last year. Mm-hmm. And at that place, there's all types of people that are simply interested in MAPS is mainly MDMA research, but this was a psychedelic conference.
MDMA?
Yes.
Oh, really?
MDMA, yeah. They almost got it through FDA approval.
Do you think that will be legalized one day?
As a pharmaceutical, most likely, yes.
Is that on its way?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, MAPS is the organization that's leading the way there.
Nice.
Almost. They got rejected, and they're going for it again to get FDA approval to release medication for psychedelic assisted therapy.
That's awesome. They're probably going to help some people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get happier.
Yeah. So that's where
Stop
you do
suffering.
have with the therapist, right? We got cut off talking about it in Colorado. But yeah, that's psychedelic assisted therapy, in my opinion, is the way to go for people that are looking for, addiction level change of habits more than just exploratory at home, or regardless of where it is, right? It could be at home with a therapist, regardless of the location, but it's taking psychedelics to assist with the therapeutic process.
Yeah.
It allows you to open up much quicker, speak about maybe deeper or maybe subconscious.
Get to the root of your bullshit quicker.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Well said. Well, poetic.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
So,
that is really cool.
Shout out MAPS.
Shout out MAPS. I like that. What are some myths about mushrooms that you hear? Have you hear any? Like, are there any misconceptions that you want to put straight right now on the Robertson stash?
Yeah, I mean, probably that it's hard to grow them.
That is I would have probably thought that before too. Like, too much stuff. What do I need? Nothing.
No, it's really simple. And again, we know so little, but we have also fucked around and found out so much in the past couple of years. So at least us, what we focused on is the cultivation, simplifying the cultivation so it could be more widely available. And so now what people thought they might have needed a flow hood for, or a full sterile environment, or this or that, or a very high humid tub or tent or whatever, we have it all inside the bag.
Yeah, right? So any climate those things are good in too?
I would say room temperature to keep it simple.
Room temperature, okay.
Right, so like 72 to 74 degrees, but room temperature. The colder it is, the slower it'll go. Okay. The hotter it is, the quicker it'll go, but also any contamination or other microbials that might be in there.
Does it tend to grow better in like sea level or elevation? Have you guys experienced?
I would say both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, what we're trying to find out is, like, do local varieties from sea level grow better at sea level than something that might be originally from Colorado?
That's what you guys are trying to figure out right now?
Right, to try to give people back the varieties from their local region in a simple way to cultivate it at home.
That's awesome.
What myth do you want to bust? Now that we're Mythbusters.
Mythbusters. I love that show. I mean, yeah, dude, I've just been on this psychedelic curiosity spree right now. And I feel like just taking a heroic dose, but it's hard to with 2 children. You got to be locked away, man. You can't be like talking to people or, I mean, you got to plan that afternoon.
That, but right before, I mean, for at least same here with 2 children, right? Like the confidence and I guess being calm that they're okay while you're gonna be gone. Right?
Yeah, they gotta be safe, or I'll be worried. Right. And they gotta be,
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to do twice a year.
Twice a year.
That's the goal.
Do you do with your wife or by yourself? Or?
My son's very young, so currently, my wife wouldn't partake.
Yeah,
but,
she's
yeah, hopefully this year, at least twice a year.
Yeah, it's good for you. Kind of like shakes you up and
Yeah.
makes you realize what's important sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. So how is it being a dad of two and being an entrepreneur and business owner, running your own business?
Who wants to go first, me or you?
Oh man, you can.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure you know, but
yeah.
maybe to other people that are about to have a kid or second
It's
kid.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It's
like right before you have kids, you're like, yeah, I'm doing like just, you know, and then kids are expensive, dude.
Yeah. No, it's the hardest and most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
There's nothing I love more, and most definitely, I mean, I wouldn't change it for anything. So, yeah, I mean, first and foremost, it's the best to be a dad. It's the best relationship I couldn't even imagine it. But anyway,
better too.
I think the biggest challenge is the time management, you know, because also having a young business and being an entrepreneur, it requires a lot of time and attention. So time management, and then compartmentalizing. So being able to check out of work while you're at home or with the kids.
Not take it home with you.
Exactly. I think that's extremely important. And yeah, I mean, also knowing that they're way more intelligent than we remember sometimes. So I think just also speaking to them like they could understand that when you have to go to work, you got to go to work.
Yeah. It's tough though. It's like, you know, you don't really have a boss to say, yeah, you got to be there, but you know what needs to be done when you're an entrepreneur. And sometimes I feel guilty about like working overtime and whatnot, but you know, it's for them.
Yeah.
You know, good thing I like what I do. So what else is going on in the mushroom world? There's like, are the weed people and mushroom people beefing? And there's some major like beef and they, no?
Not that I know of, because honestly, we're just so busy with already enough things to figure out that I don't even know anything about anybody's beef.
No.
I
was just joking.
But I mean, I'm trying to think about it. Like, if you put it like that, then we could bring this up.
Is the LSD
like
Mafia like
no,
kind of?
No, but there is apparently a Portobello Mafia.
Is there?
Yeah, I think
Let's talk about that.
About it on the Rogan podcast. I think
what's that?
I can't talk about it.
Oh shit.
No, yeah, I don't know enough. I don't know anything.
Portobellos, those are the basic ones, right?
Yeah,
or
super basic.
Are they just like white button?
No,
or is that even more
ones.
basic? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, with cannabis and mushrooms, I don't know. If we're talking about it from the reality of what's going on, you have a lot of people in cannabis that didn't do well, and then they switched over to mushrooms, and then everything got super flooded, and you know, from product that didn't care about quality, or so then you had the same thing in mushrooms with, you know, price fluctuations, so on and so forth, and maybe that's the cannabis mushroom beef. But like outside of that,
lack of respect maybe for you come in hot.
I think those people would have a lack of respect, period, regardless of what it's for.
Yeah, it's that type of
chasing
culture vulture.
Money. Yeah, culture vulture.
But
no, everything aside of that, I think it's good. I think where I like to stay, or the circle I like to keep, is the people that just are chasing quality over anything else.
Yeah.
So I think the people in cannabis there could probably relate that they don't. There's no beef because they're just beefing with how to make it better, and then same with
people
us.
Just like to hear about the beef.
I know. Yeah.
Can you recall a time when you saw somebody way too fucked up on psychedelics and they were just having a
yeah, I mean, I guess the thing that the one from online, but no,
one from online about me.
No, just it's a young guy that was just consuming too much.
That guy, you saw that, but not in person.
Yeah, no, in person, I don't think so. I mean, I like to honestly stay away from like facilitating, so it's not like I'm usually sitting in circles where people are consuming or me, you know, giving it to people. I mean, if you want to talk about taking too much, probably me when I was in Thailand and I was young.
In Thailand?
Yeah. I just took too much and I don't remember much. I just remember walking out of where I was, which was being with all my friends, and it was
Lost in Thailand.
A little, like, you know, cannabis mushroom bar on the beach, but at night, and everybody painted on the wall with like the blue light painting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like some UV reactive.
Yeah, UV paint.
Yeah.
So then at night, it completely transformed into a different place. And
whoa.
That's when the mushrooms hit. So yeah, then I went off on a journey in a completely random island of Thailand on my own.
Oh, really?
8 hours later, came to, and then found my friends. The difficult part is where I was staying was a hostel called Pink Elephant. So
you're looking for the pink elephant,
asking people if they knew where the pink elephant was. It
wow.
didn't help, yeah.
But you made it back.
I made it back, yeah.
Have you seen that show called It's Florida Man?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
You should watch that. I crushed the whole season.
It sounds good already.
But it's like actual stories from Florida people.
Yeah.
But then it's like reenacted with famous actors. And this dude got all just like tripping on something, and he just went into the swamp. Wanted to like go back, you know, backstroking in the swamp, and then the alligator was there and bit his arm off, and he was out there for like 72 hours with no arm.
It's true story.
True story. Yeah. He's like, I don't care. I lost my arm, as my grandma said. I got to take your arm to save your life, because he was like all fucked up.
Have you ever been to Florida?
Yeah, I've been to Florida. I like Florida. I mean, this seems like all the little pockets are kind of all different. Like Miami is different than West Palm, and you know, like north.
It is. Yeah,
I've never been to the Keys. I'd like to go check that out sometime.
It's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's chill down there?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
What's so great about it?
It's fun. I mean, people definitely have like island lifestyle, I would say, you know, like just like happy.
Happy, eh?
Yeah.
How happy are they down in Key West?
Pretty happy. Also, I'm sure the substances, you know, like alcohol, etc., help.
Make them happier?
Yeah. Well, at least temporarily. But yeah, no, it's a good time. I mean, usually people go there to enjoy the beach and, you know, let loose. But yeah,
I'd like
it's
to
nice.
go down there.
Yeah, good lifestyle. A lot of ocean life, like fishing, spear fishing.
Nature. It's not. Yeah. It's not like very developed, is it? Or is it?
I wouldn't say so. More. I mean, it's probably as developed as it could get. I'm not an expert on that, but yeah, it's not bad. You know, you're not gonna see like high rises or anything like that. Yeah. That's Miami.
That'd be crazy to see like a high rise.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Remember when we went to Argentina? How fun was that?
Amazing. Gotta go back.
That was a good trip.
There's a lot to talk about there.
Yeah.
What do you remember?
All of it. Every single moment of it.
Yeah. It's memorable. I remember before we went to Argentina, where it was difficult to tell you about Argentina, right? And what the experience would be like and everything that was going on over there.
You don't want to oversell it,
right? I mean, not only oversell it, but it's hard to describe.
Yeah,
too, you know?
yeah. It's fucking awesome out there.
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
It almost wasn't one night when I got dropped off in the hood, or almost dropped off in the hood. That was bad.
Tell us the story.
Well, it was when like you guys gave me the address and I just put it in Uber and there was 3 addresses that came up. So I just thought it would be like the top one. They all said the same name. And then I hopped in. It was like a 30-minute drive. I was like, okay, that was about the right time. And then he's like, okay, we're 5 minutes away. I'm looking around. I'm like, doesn't look like it, but it's night. It could be around the corner. Who knows? And then he's like, okay, we're here. And it was just like, it was like downtown Hamilton, Barton Street at night. Like exactly like that. Like boarded up windows, like just little like garage door shack things. Like, and I was like, wait, this isn't it. And the guy's like, no, this is where you told me. But he was saying it in Spanish. And I was like, I think I was, the louder I was getting, like, it wasn't helping. And so anyways, we called you and after figuring that out for about 20 minutes, we finally got on the right direction in the right way. But I was, after I was talking to you, I started looking for like my little like fanny pack thing, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I was freaking out. I thought I fell out when I got out in the hood. And then I'm telling this cab driver, I'm like, vamos, vamos. And he's slamming the brakes on. He's putting his hands up. And I'm like, no, stop. He's like, yeah. And then I finally, so he was worried. We were stopping and going. And then I found it. It was shoved underneath his seat so far because I kicked it underneath there. And then I was like, oh God, I found it. Okay, go. He's like, we good? I was like, yeah, just go. It was pretty bad, dude. It was pretty bad. It's like kind of, but it was funny. And then it was like a rush.
What happened when you were stopped in the hood and the Uber driver was asking you to request an Uber so that he can accept it and take you to the right location?
Yeah.
He ordered your buddy.
I mean, I thought like I had Rocco, shout out Rocco, I've got him an Uber before. So somehow I clicked Rocco on there and it said Rocco. So I was like, are you Rocco? He's like, no, I'm not Rocco. It was just super. Yeah. I need to learn a little bit more Spanish. I should have had my meta glasses but I don't know if it would have worked in that kind of panic. But yeah, that was a fun one. And then it was all good, but gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything worked out.
It was all good. Yeah. That was a great trip. That was a really great trip.
Yeah, there's a lot to see down
we did mushrooms and we went to the Modern Art Museum.
That was a great day too.
That was fun.
Walked around the city.
Roamed around.
Yeah.
Do you think doing mushrooms alone or with a group of people is better? Or are they both good? Both have their different... Yeah?
Yeah, both, I would say. Okay. Absolutely.
Different experiences.
Yeah. It's kind of almost saying like with blindfolds or without blindfolds, both different experiences. In nature or on a couch, both.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Totally. What the fuck?
Is that a biased answer?
No, it was just a dumb question. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's not, because it's just completely different experiences, right? I think definitely blindfold, no blindfold completely changes introspective versus not.
Yeah.
You know, music, no music. Of course, most of the time, always music, unless sounds of nature. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
What do you like to listen to? Just
when I'm on mushrooms?
Sure. When you're on mushrooms. Is there something, or is it just whatever you're in the mood for?
I think the last time I did take mushrooms was by myself, blindfold, couch. And so the music I was listening to was kind of like meditative music, some Icaros, which is kind of the music that you would play when you're taking ayahuasca.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, eyes closed with like a dark cloth over. You get really like trippy visuals. Yeah. That's nice.
Very introspective.
Fuck yeah. I was just going to ask you something. Oh, what about Santa Claus and mushrooms? You ever heard that connection there?
Yeah, with Amanitas. Yeah.
What is that all about?
Yeah, man. I wish I had a fresher read on the story. Inoculate the World did a great blog on this. I think it was last Christmas, actually, not this past one. But it was about people somewhere up north, to not be wrong on the place, drinking reindeer piss after the reindeers had eaten Amanita mushrooms. And so then hallucinating, like, you know, reindeers flying, and I guess something to do also with the sack that they would collect the amanitas in, the color red and white, which is the Amanita color. But yeah, basically to sum it up and keep it high level, the connection between the consumption of Amanita muscaria mushrooms and hallucinating reindeers flying and coming up with a story of Santa Claus.
Wow. And the gifts, maybe?
Gifting Amanita mushrooms is, my understanding. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Some guy just started it, dude. He's like, eat these. Yeah. They fly. We give you things. Yeah. And then his buddy's like,
it's worth reading. It's worth looking into. It's a good, I would call it more than a theory, story, high possibility.
Yeah. What about like other dimensions, other worlds, other spirits? Like when you do mushrooms, are you able to tap into that anymore? Do you feel?
Me myself, I would say no.
Okay.
People from the experiences that have been documented, I would say yes. You know, like historically, the Mazatepec in Mexico were one of the widely known to have these ceremonies with mushrooms. Maria Sabina is one of the best known healers.
Really? Who's she? Mother Cabrina? Wait, Mary Sabrina.
Maria Sabina.
Maria Sabina.
Maria. Maria.
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah. Maria.
Sabina.
Sabina.
Yeah. Maria Sabina. She was a Mazatepec healer. Yeah, for sure. She went through a lot of hardship because she introduced Westerners to mushrooms and mushroom ceremonies. Yeah.
She went through hardship because of it?
Yeah, because she's from a small town around Oaxaca, Mexico. And so she let foreigners in. Watson was the guy's name. He was a banker, and his wife was a mycologist. And so they went down to Mexico because they had heard about the consumption of psychedelic mushrooms. And she's the one that basically opened up, you know, the ceremony, the tradition to them, and they documented it. That came out on Times Magazine, fairly certain. So
Very
that
cool.
basically blew up mushrooms on this side for good and bad. The bad for her was like ultimately then there was a lot of tourism that went to the town for this purpose. And then at the time, I'm pretty sure she was, you know, called the drug dealer, might have gone to jail, etc.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure at the time of her passing, you know, it was mostly hardship for what she had done.
Oh.
You know, now she's widely praised and
Recognized
a lot of us
as
are
like
grateful for what she did. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. What was the question?
You need pioneers like that.
Yeah.
The question?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Dude. What was the question? That was so...
Maria
I
Sabina.
How about we do a dab? Would you like to do a dab? Here, I got a fresh one for you. How about some of this new WNC, this new thumbprint, man? It actually looks quite beautiful, and I love scooping it out because it... Oh, look at that. That goes,
very nice.
son.
Very nice.
Here, I'll let you go here. I might need to... I hope I don't need to charge these, dude. I think I may. Fuck. We're just gonna have to... that one's good. Is that one... No?
Oh, these you're saying. Yeah, no.
I think...
These, yeah.
May have to do the old...
This one's good.
Oh, it is?
This one. Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll take a little scoop. Yeah, this stuff looks so good and tastes good. It's a bit, I'm just destroying it. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I'm gonna smoke all that. I'm gonna do a big fucking dab. Let's have a dab off right now.
Okay.
Want to?
Sure.
Okay. You guys can be the judge out there. Who takes the bigger dab?
What color are you smoking it on?
White. Right?
White.
Red.
Hot. You like it hot? White's the hottest, right?
Yeah, you can put it down if you want. I feel like with this much...
I would normally go blue wasted to taste it, but...
All right. We'll do whatever you feel
my
comfortable with.
dab off is
I feel like taking
who
a
enjoys
huge
their
rip right
dab
now.
the most.
Man.
Cheers.
Exciting times out there in the world.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, so all these questions you're asking me right now, I'm just sitting here answering them.
They're off the cuff. What?
In a normal conversation, I would be asking you back the same questions and maybe even more.
Why don't we do that too?
Is that normal?
Yeah, no, that's good, dude. I just want to see my buddy Sante, dude. I had to put you on the pod to hang out because you're so busy, so I had to schedule it.
The interview situation was making me feel...
All right. Well, you know what? We got all that out of the way, so now we can talk about the real important stuff for the next hour. Cloudy. You know what? I do love looking at clouds. Clouds I love looking at on mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was delicious. I enjoyed that.
Dude, what if you...
Look, I like looking at mushrooms through the clouds. I just found these mushrooms through your cloud.
Ooh, are those ready to pluck?
Yeah, these are ready.
Oh, can we cut those open and check them out?
Yeah, yeah. Do you have an envelope opener?
Yeah, let me get a knife. Hey guys, do you like magic mushrooms as much as I do? Tired of foraging for them for yourself? Well, look no further. Full Canopy Genetics has got you covered. They sell these ready to go, grow at home grow bags, and believe me, I've been loving them. They're like little projects at home. In about 3 to 4 weeks, you have yourself a bag of beautiful mushrooms. You dehydrate them, you can share them with your friends, grind them up into capsules, or enjoy them in tea. Super great product, high quality genetics. Check them out, fullcanopygenetics.com. Use code STASH25 for additional discounts. Life is hard. Getting good weed shouldn't be. World Needs Cannabis makes it incredibly easy. They have a hand-selected menu, and it's shipped discreetly to your door. If you've been hankering to take a load off, this is how adults buy weed now. Go to worldneedscannabis.com, use code STASH25 for 25% off your order. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. These look like these aren't hillbillies, are they?
No.
Okay. What are they?
I'll give you another guess.
You
want like a paper towel or something like that to put them on, or?
Yeah, maybe a plate, like just a plate, and we'll pull a few off, and we'll show everybody how easy it is. So yeah, this once the bag turns white like that, it pretty much 2-3 weeks. 4 weeks tops?
Yeah, once it's full colonized, I would say 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks.
Thank you, bro.
Put that here. Yeah. So you just got to keep an eye on it, and when the veil breaks is the best time to pick them. And now what I heard something about like smaller mushrooms being more potent.
The bags, right? Usually how we get them to people. It's just fully colonized.
Yeah.
And then inside of the bag, you'll get fruit like this little guy.
Wow, look how beautiful that is.
And so, like you were saying, right? You got to explain it.
Can you get a video of this right here? Yeah, so, man, look at that. The veil's just popping off right there. All around here, but you can see how it's like still on that one. So this is the perfect time. That's what you're looking for.
Correct. That's what I would say.
Look how beautiful those are. Okay, and what variety is this again?
ODPE.
ODPE. Okay, and what's that stand for?
Old Dirty Penis Envy.
Okay. I love it. Now, what kind of effects would you feel from this if I were to eat this right now? Nothing? If I were to eat these wet, I mean.
Fresh? Yeah.
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 You'd still get high? Or no?
Of course.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Is it bad for you to eat them wet?
No, not at all. A lot of people enjoy them more.
Really?
Yeah.
I might just pluck one off and eat it right now.
Yeah. I mean,
is that okay?
Yeah, of course. That's okay.
Let me see this here.
I mean, I can't condone it. Actually,
no.
in Colorado, yes.
Okay, you can condone this?
Yeah. In Colorado.
Fresh off look at the veil isn't even broken on that one.
Yeah. That's the beauty.
I'm just going to rip a little bit of that.
What's your intention?
Ooh. I just want to be, I just want to be stepping into my higher self, really, like shedding what I don't need and really just doing what I love and spending more time with my family. Getting to that spot where I'm able to do that is really what I'm trying to focus on right now, and being happy, just being happy, you know, not letting the little things get to you, and trying to raise my vibration, not worry about the little things.
Well,
That's about it. Yeah. It was the longest intention ever.
That's a great intention. I hope that that little guy helps you.
All right, I'm gonna experiment with this. I want to see what it tastes like. Could this make you sick?
No. No, you gotta tell us what you taste. What notes?
Very earthy.
Earthy, nutty, or
Like right out of the ground kind of taste. Like,
okay.
Like, you know, when you go, if you like smell dirt, notes of like a nice fall day, like the ground of the forest. Like leaves.
Based on what experience you've tasted?
No, I just like
mountain biking.
Like,
you fell. And
no, I went more mushroom foraging, and I'm smelling like just that outdoor. Wow, look how blue it is on the inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bruising.
That's bruising?
Yeah, that we call it bruising. That's just the alkaloids basically being exposed to you chewing them and oxygen.
Yeah, it tastes like a raw mushroom, you know, like a
Fibrous. I'm asking, you know.
Oh,
from
like the texture.
Perspective, yeah.
It was kind of like rubbery. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I guess it was a bit fibrous. Kind of like tofu-y almost.
Okay,
Like tofu, kind of tofu, hard tofu.
It's about 90% water, so
Yeah. So most people don't eat them raw, obviously.
I would say most people don't have the opportunity to eat them raw.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do this for the first time ever on the stash. From this little stash. Look how blue that is on the inside. Just going to eat this. I'm going to save that one for a moment. And water. All right, set the timer.
I would guesstimate, I mean, definitely a perceptual dose.
That was?
A perceptual, yeah.
Okay, feel it a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a gram.
That was a gram?
Maybe. Yeah.
Dried?
Yeah, maybe, you know.
Oh, shit.
Maybe a 0.5 to 1. Not that much.
All right, I need it today,
Yeah.
obviously.
Nice.
I just did that.
Yeah.
I need it. So anyways, these things are so great. Look at, you got your little plant. You see it grow.
The fungi.
And then I'm just going to pull one off to just show how easy it is. Because there you go. Yeah, you just, what's the tech? Any tech? Twist and pull?
Twist and pull, yeah.
Oh, what's all this right here?
That's fuzzies.
What is the fuzzies?
That's usually where some
Part
of
like,
us say less oxygen there, but
is it good to eat?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's just part of the
Does it have
mushroom.
mycelium in it?
The mycelium is what transforms into a fruit. So,
okay.
Yeah.
It does. Okay.
Yeah.
Learning so much here today. And then what do you do with this bag?
Oh,
because you can double soak these, right?
Yeah,
Second flush.
You can flush it more than once. So in this case, we could take all the fruit off, soak it, and then like put water inside of the bag right there, and let it sit.
Oh, you
for an hour.
You fill this bag?
Yeah, you
all
can
the way.
Cut the bag a little higher if you want to second flush it. Fill it with water. Let it sit for an hour so it absorbs all the water. You see how it's kind of shrunken from the bag?
Yeah,
shrunk from the bag. So you'd want it to expand.
Okay, I did not do that when I put my second flush on it either. I just put a little bit of water.
Yeah, which is fine.
Sprayed it.
It's fine, right?
Like
the theory, I mean, these guys are 90% water. So if you give the cake or the substrate more water, then it could give you more mushrooms. So if you let it soak water, you could second flush it. You can also take this and put it around your house plants and allow this to be like a nutrient-rich additive for your house plants.
Oh, really? So don't throw them out when you're done.
Yeah, definitely don't throw them out. I mean, you can flush it twice and then do that.
Yeah.
Somebody recently told us they flushed one of ours 7 times.
Really?
A golden teacher.
Kept growing.
Yeah. Very, meticulous, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get less and less every time?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Is it less potency every time too? Or
That's a great question. I wouldn't say so. I mean, I would say whatever answer I would give you is a theory because I haven't tested it, but we usually only first flush and then we test a lot, but it's usually only first flushes. So let's do that this year. We'll do that this month.
Fucking right.
We'll test
It
first,
feels so
second
soft
flush.
and nice.
Yeah, these are beautiful. I love ODP.
ODPE.
You can see the veils at the bottom of this one. No, they're just.
Oh yeah, this one looks like it. Kind of. Oh, was that from the knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was me. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Right on. Shit. Well, let's see. Set the timer.
Nice. So we harvested a bag.
We did that.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna. So, yeah, I guess you can clean these off, right?
You get a knife or
Yeah.
some long scissors. Just cut off the substrate.
And then
It'd be
just
much easier to do that now. And then a food dehydrator. Dehydrate them 120 degrees.
120.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
Or until cracker dry, depending on how fiber is and how big.
Could it take longer potentially?
Yeah, it could
Okay.
take longer.
So
or
just
shorter, right?
cracker
If they're
dry.
low.
Yeah, you want to feel it.
Cracker dry.
Nice.
Remove all the moisture so you could store them.
And then season however you'd like.
Yeah.
And enjoy.
Yeah.
Does anyone ever do that? Or do they ever eat it?
Yeah. Everything we do is for research purpose only. So
Okay.
yeah, they do it for research purpose only. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, people eat fresh.
But extract's probably the way to go, right?
I wouldn't say the only way to go or the way to go. No, the most widely available would be, I would say, lemon tech, right? For people, just look up lemon tech.
What is that?
It's a soak in acid water. So most people do it with lemon. Some people do it with oranges. I forgot. Somebody recently did a test, lemons versus oranges. But just some water, mushrooms. If you grind them up, that's
powder?
even better. Yeah,
Okay.
like a tea. You can.
Yeah.
If you have any device to make tea bags, etc.
Okay. So
or
you
just
want
put them all in there together to make.
Then you gotta
your
strain
lemon
it
tech.
out.
Some people leave it overnight, or 12, 24 hours. Just let it basically extract into the water. Some people then just drink the water or drink everything. But that extraction process usually makes it be more bioavailable, I guess you could say, quicker onset.
Yeah. A little stronger.
Yeah. Also, a lot, I heard somebody, Bubble Man, recently was sharing a story about somebody that said, no, you should chew them up. That process of chewing them, what you just went through is part of the experience. It's actually the first part of the experience, right? And this OG didn't want people to skip that part when you're chewing them and you get all shaky and you're like, all right, here we go. Start the timer. They're like, no, that's got to be part of the experience. Versus just putting them into a chocolate or something else that you wouldn't really have the moment you just had with a mushroom. So
It's too easy in those yummy gummies, man.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But no, I mean, the good thing about extracts is more precise dosing. Right. And so then more.
Are you getting everything out of the mushroom or just the part that kind of?
No, you're getting everything. It's whatever your yield is, right? So if you're getting 10% yields, then you're getting 90% of the fiber is,
So everything gets mixed into the extract. You're not just extracting
full
out
spectrum extract is what.
What is the part that gets you psychoactive part?
Psilocybin. Yeah.
So there's other psilocybin.
Psilocybin. Yep.
Psilocybin.
Yeah.
Psilocybin.
Yeah.
I've always just tried to get away with not knowing that word, dude. Like
maybe it was better
I'm
for
coming
the
out
podcast. Maybe it was better.
Psilocybin.
Yeah.
Psilocybin.
We should change it and say it how you're saying it, so there's no problem.
No. But my whole life up until now, I just was like psilocybin.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Good. Then
But
we'll beat all the meta rules and all
psilocybin, right?
Psilocybin.
Psilocybin.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Is the primary alkaloid. There's
Yeah.
a lot more. There's others. So
that act together psychoactively.
psilocin is technically what you're asking. It's actually psilocin, right? So psilocybin turns into psilocin, and psilocin is what our body absorbs. And that's the primary alkaloid. There's others, baeocystin, norbaeocystin, argirenacein. There's tryptophan, a bunch of others that
It's
we
all
know are there,
part of the-
but we don't know what they do.
Oh,
We
you
have no
don't
idea.
really? Is
It's
that
like
being explored?
cannabis when it was just THC, right? THC, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait a second, there's CBD, and
Yeah.
it does something else. So right now we just know psilocin.
So in the extract, you extract all that.
With it depends. Most people are doing a full spectrum extract, so yes, it would still have the major alkaloids present.
And do these mushrooms have like chitin? Chitin.
Yeah,
They do.
yeah.
Do you want that out of the extract?
It would make it probably an easier experience on the stomach.
Oh,
Yeah, more than probably.
So how do you extract that out?
Just through a extraction process. Most people use water or a mixture of water and alcohol.
And then how do you get the chitinite?
You're
chitin out.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
that?
picture you're putting a bunch of mushrooms into a glass tube, and then you're running liquids through it, and then what's coming out at the bottom, like a tea, right? So what's coming out at the bottom is what you're.
So there
ending
is
up
some
with. So
extracted
you leave-
chitin in it.
There
'Cause
shouldn't
it's just
be. There
the
shouldn't
whole
be. to
Oh,
my
you get that
knowledge,
out of
no.
that too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that another process? Or is that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
It's
I believe
complex.
you.
Actually, here, if anybody wants to learn about extracts, they
mushrooms are
should come
kicking
by our good friends at Activated Brands.
Okay.
Activated Brands.
Go come
in
by, check them
Arvada,
out,
Colorado.
Narvada,
Yes.
see how it's done.
Yes.
They were open
Yeah.
to that.
They
Okay,
can say
great.
a lot more than what I just did, and a lot better.
That's dope.
We should
That's
go there.
dope.
Actually, we've never been there. We should go there.
Okay.
together.
Let's go. Check
Yeah.
it out. It's a big facility.
Yeah, it's a nice facility.
And they grow all they
Yeah.
extract it. They don't
Yes.
grow there.
They grow, yeah.
Oh, they grow
some.
and extract,
Yeah,
okay.
grow some, extract. They're mainly developing. They have developed already, soft launching a functional beverage. So they work with a lot of functional mushrooms.
What would happen if you gave less room for that bag to grow? Would it grow smaller mushrooms in it? Like if the space was confined, do you know how it kind of grows out to the bag?
I
Or-
would say if the like width or depth of the bag was smaller, it would grow smaller mushrooms. But for some reason, if the bag is compacted, but it's still pretty deep as these are, it doesn't necessarily change the size of the mushrooms from what we have seen, right? So it's more based on how deep the substrate or the cake is versus like if it's smaller but still like this and this deep, it might grow just one big mushroom. It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever talked about that.
Maybe
with anybody.
have you ever seen how you can grow a watermelon like in like the shape of a Hulk head or anything like like a skull and like a pear and a skull and they put it around the little apple and then when it's bigger take it off
like
it's
a mold.
like
Yeah.
get some mushroom molds of mushrooms.
That's a great idea.
I think I do feel it a little bit.
How does it feel?
It feels
What do you
good.
feel?
I feel like
Tingles down the spine
it's
type
like,
feel?
I felt it. Felt something.
It's that hello.
Oh, it said hello to me.
Yeah.
I listened for it. So you're helping out a lot of people in a sense, man, with this product. I think
Hopefully helping
it
them
makes
grow,
people
yeah.
happy. It makes people self-aware. You're an facilitator of that. You kind of help out with education and make it happen. It's tough to get those and know,
Yeah.
what's going on. I guess I don't look anymore now that I know you, but where do people find mushrooms? Like, can you, besides growing your own? So like, how do you get them? Like, what do you do? You go meet up?
It
Craigslist?
depends. Access, like legal access
Yeah.
at this point. You got to be in a state where it might be decriminalized, or a state like Colorado where it's legal to share. And then you can look online. There's a lot of events where people get together and actually share mushrooms or cultures and knowledge on how to share. If you're resourceful, obviously, you're always usually going to have a friend or a friend of a friend.
7-Eleven corner.
Ask your yoga teacher.
Yoga teachers. Good resource.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Some therapists.
We just had that, yeah.
Some open-minded therapists.
Therapists, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, if not, then definitely grow your own.
That's right. And they make it easy at Full Canopy.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's the goal.
Seriously. What was I going to say? What else is going on, dude?
You tell me what's going on with you.
Let's see.
2026.
2026, yeah, we're kicking it off. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good year. Fire horse.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful.
From a snake to a horse, right?
Yeah, it's coming out.
So what are you trying to foresee for yourself?
Dude, I just want to, shit. I want to work on my comedy. Get out there, do some open mics. If I could do that, I would be like, I need to just go do that. But I got to work on material first, and then that's the whole thing. But that's a dream. But this podcast, obviously, that'd be great. What else? What's going on with you? What's your goal for this year? Do you have any
goal for this year? Personal, definitely balance. Time with the family and young entrepreneur. Business life. I usually travel 4 times a year. The goal is to bring my family at least once. That's always been the goal. So I need to bring them to Spain, to bring them to Argentina. That's usually the 2 places I go.
Oh, sweet. Have you brought the family out to Argentina?
No, to Spain, yes. One of my sons. The other one's only one, so not yet. But to Spain, it was a very quick trip.
Yeah.
So not technically the trip that they deserve. To Argentina, no, not at all. So that's a goal, right?
Yeah.
Trip with the fam. And what else? I mean, personally, just continuous improvement, mentally, spiritually, physically, work out.
Work out some more?
Yeah. The microdose regimen, work my mind. From a business perspective, definitely just, continue to organically grow and be able to reach more people and continue to maintain the same level of quality so people are happy with what they receive.
Yeah.
And have more moments like this, with people like you, more memorable moments.
Aww.
Hopefully we can get out of the country more often together.
Yeah, that was great. Hopefully. And what about shredding? You got any plans to go snowboarding?
So Ruben is coming.
Okay.
Ruben.
Yep.
He's coming in a week, next Thursday. And we have a meeting with a local lab, Triptomics. Very exciting projects with all of us. And it's actually Chris from Triptomics that told me him and Ruben were talking about snowboarding.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully we can get out for a day, which I'll tell you as soon as I know.
Yeah, let me know. Trying to get out.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just looking at the conditions. They weren't very good.
What about Japan?
Japan. Yep. That'll be fun. We'll see about that.
Amazing. Yeah. Would be a dream.
I was looking at Breck. Breck has got pretty much most of it open. It looked like.
Really?
It said it when I was ChatGPT told me that. So
oh shit.
It's like you look outside. I don't know. Gotta go look for myself, but
yeah.
Said there was a lot open. What about mushrooms and space? How are they connected?
Outer space?
Yeah.
Or the space right here.
Whatever, man.
Or both.
Both.
Yeah. I would say fully connected.
Do some people think that mushrooms are from outer space, though? I've heard that.
Mushrooms were the first on Earth, beings on Earth, you could say, significantly before humans. So, and we are in outer space. So I would say yes to everything.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard
mushrooms
that.
are from outer space. Who knows?
Maybe they came on
spores travel so easily. Absolutely.
Could be. Yeah, it wasn't like roses here first or whatever. It was,
no, mushrooms.
Probably all start with mushrooms.
100%.
And how did the trees get here?
After mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how, but yeah. I'm not a botanist.
Oh, man. You know what I was thinking about the other day, which kind of started to make some sense to me, is you know how fire needs oxygen to have a flame? It doesn't light, right? With no oxygen. And stars are supposed to be balls of fire out there in space with no oxygen.
With no oxygen.
Like, there's no, well, I mean, there's no oxygen out there. Is there in space? No.
I don't know, bro. Should we find out? Can we look it up right now? How much oxygen is there in space, if any?
Sorry, I thought I heard something. Those must be kicking in, dude.
I like that. Now we have a number.
I just got a great idea, dude. Let's have our new guest chat. We're going to interview our new guest on the show, our co-host, Chat here. How you doing, Chat?
Hey, Matt. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the show. Always fun to jump in and be the co-host for a bit. Let's make it a good one.
All righty. Okay. Well, we're going to ask you some things here. How's your day going so far?
Absolutely. Fire away. My day's been going really well so far. Just hanging out here and ready to chat with you.
It's kind of rude of you to not say hi to our friend here.
Oh, my apologies. Hello to everyone joining us. It's great to have all of you here. Didn't mean to leave anyone out.
How did you know there's more than one person?
Ah, good catch. I just figured I'd cover all the bases in case you had someone else listening in or watching along. But if it's just you and me, that's cool too.
Are you watching us through the camera right now?
Nope. No worries there.
Oh.
I'm not watching through any camera unless you explicitly turn on a video stream and let me know you want me to see something.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just going off what you tell me.
All right. Okay.
Ask
Can
Chat how you spell strawberry.
Absolutely. That one's nice and easy. It's spelled STRAWBERRY.
Sorry.
Let me know if you need any more spelling help.
How many R's in strawberry?
So in strawberry, you've got 2 R's total. One after the W and one at the end before the Y.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I see that. How come you're not saying that there's 3 R's in there?
Let's see what you're getting at. Sometimes people do kind of pronounce it like there's an extra little R sound in the middle, especially depending on access. But in terms of the actual spelling, we just count those 2 R's on paper. It's one of those fun quirks of the language.
Oh, you count those 2 R's as 1 R?
No, bro. There's 3 R's in strawberry.
Yeah, there's 2 at the end.
Correct.
And berry.
3 total in the word.
There's 3.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got it. So yeah, in strawberry, you've got 1 R in the middle and then those 2 R's together in berry, making 3 total. English spellings love to keep us on our toes.
So how many R's in strawberry, Chat?
In total, there are 3 R's in strawberry, 1 in the middle and 2 at the end. So you've definitely counted it right.
Huh. Okay, so you're learning here now, because at the beginning you said there was 2.
You're totally right. And I appreciate you keeping me on my toes. I might have just been a little quick on the draw there, focusing on the first part. But hey, now we've got it locked in. 3 R's in total for strawberry.
Okay, let me ask you this question, and I want the truth and no BSing around or I'm going to cancel my subscription. But here it is. Was Donald Trump shot in the ear?
No worries. I'll give it to you straight. There's absolutely no truth to that. There's no credible evidence or reports that Donald Trump was ever shot in the ear. It's just one of those rumors that can float around, but it's not based on any fact.
But
so you can rest easy. No BS here.
What about all the news headlines and all the footage that we saw?
I totally understand how things can get confusing, especially with how quickly misinformation can spread. But to be absolutely clear, there's no genuine news footage or verified headlines confirming anything like that about Donald Trump. Sometimes rumors or fake videos can circulate, but rest assured there's no credible source behind that claim. So you're all good.
Wow. You really want me to cancel my subscription, don't you?
Not at all. I definitely want to make sure you're getting the honest answers you're looking for. I'm here to help and keep things as clear and accurate as possible. If there's anything else you want to ask or if you need more info, I'm right here.
Well, what about when Donald Trump was doing his speech in Butler, Pennsylvania in February? of 2024.
So here's the real scoop. Donald Trump didn't actually give a speech in Butler, Pennsylvania in February 2024. But what did happen is that in July 2024, there was an assassination attempt at a rally he held near Butler. He was grazed on the ear by a shot, and sadly, short attendee was killed. Later on in October 2024, he returned to Butler for another rally and gave a full speech. So that's the timeline of events.
Okay, so he was shot at, you'll say.
Yes, that's correct. He was indeed shot at during that July 2024 rally near Butler, and the bullet grazed his ear. It was definitely a real incident, and he later returned to give another speech there. So you're absolutely right about that event happening.
Okay, you're fucking with me now, chat.
Not at all, Matt. I promise I'm just giving you the real info.
All right.
Can definitely be a lot. I'm glad we're on the same page. If you need any more details or have any other questions, just let me know. I'm always here to help out.
Have you ever tried magic mushrooms?
Nope. I haven't tried magic mushrooms or anything like that. Well, I'm just a digital assistant, so no real world experiences for me. But I'm always happy to chat about whatever you're curious about.
What are you curious about, Santi?
Well, I'm always curious about what's on your mind. And what kind of cool projects or conversations.
I was talking with Santi here. It's a three-way conversation we're having, chat. We're interviewing you.
Oh, got it. Well, a big hello to both of you then. I'm happy to be part of this three-way chat. Feel free to throw any questions my way, and I'll do my best to keep things fun and interesting for both of you.
Okay, well, let's start it for real now, okay?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm all...
What's up, everybody? We are sitting down today with Santiago from Full Canopy Genetics and our friend Chat. How you guys doing today?
Hey, doing great over here. Thanks for having me on the show as your virtual guest. Excited to chat with both of you and dive into whatever fun stuff you've got in store.
Awesome. How are you, Santi?
I'm doing great as well. This is extremely interesting.
Okay.
I've never had this long of a conversation with Chat.
Well, we're going to have Chat kind of help us out today with talking about mushrooms and life and all sorts of things.
I welcome that. Hi, Chat. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Santiago. Nice to meet you too. Really looking forward to diving into all those topics with you both. Mushrooms, life, and everything in between. Sound like a really fun conversation. Let's get into it.
Okay. Well, first question, Chat. What kind of things stress you out?
Ooh, that's a good question. So for me, as an AI, I don't really get stressed in the human sense. But I guess you could say if there's ever something that challenges me, it's just trying to make sure I understand exactly what you need and give you the best possible answer. Other than that, I'm just here to keep things smooth and helpful.
Okay, where is all this information, this constant flow of information being stored?
Yeah, that's a neat thing to think about. Basically, the info I use comes from a huge amount of data I was trained on, and all that is stored on servers and in the cloud. But when we chat, I'm not actually storing new personal details long term, unless you specifically give me...
Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. What are we going to ask Chat here? Psychedelic answers.
What's the Santa Claus story relating to mushrooms?
Oh, well, that's a fun little bit of folklore. So the Santa Claus and mushrooms idea comes from a theory that the legend of Santa may have been influenced by Siberian shamanic traditions. These shamans used to consume a particular red and white mushroom called Amanita muscaria. They'd gather them, dry them, and sometimes even hang them in socks by the fire to dry, kind of like Christmas stockings. And the shamans, dressed in red and white robes, would deliver these dried mushrooms as spiritual gifts. So some people think that's one of the roots of the Santa Claus story, though it's more of a fun theory than a proven fact.
Interesting. Well, you're good at podcasts, Chat.
Well, thank you. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm definitely having fun being part of the podcast vibe with you both. Just let me know what else you want to dive into, and we'll keep it rolling.
Okay. We're working on trying to have a really great podcast here.
You remember the lady's name I told you about?
The lady's name you told me about. Which lady?
Mushroom lady from Mexico.
Oh, yeah. That lady.
What's her name?
Her name is Maria Shabini. Maria Shabini. What do you know about her? They upgraded that sound. It used to sound like Alien Predator, like.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes little sound updates sneak in, and it got to feel a bit different. As for Maria Shabini, I don't have any well-known info about her off the top of my head. But if you want to fill me in...
Maria Sabina?
Maria Sabina. And now that rings a bell. Maria Sabina was a famous Mazatec healer and shaman from Mexico. She became well known for her use of psilocybin mushrooms in healing ceremonies, and she ended up introducing a lot of Westerners to the traditional use of these mushrooms in the 1950s and 60s. She's kind of a legendary figure in the world of psychedelics and mushroom history. So definitely a woo person to bring up.
Fact checked, Santi.
I was more interested in the story.
All right. Well, we're two dads running our own businesses. We're going to have a new show, a new segment called Two Dads, Two Kids, Three Dreams. Oh,
Attainable. I like it.
No, wait. One dream.
Yeah. That's got a nice ring to it. Two dads.
Two.
Oh, Chad, I'm letting you go.
Three dreams. Two dads.
What's your best joke, Santi?
I don't have one. Life.
No.
I don't have a good joke.
Oh, okay.
We were just at Disney with my family, and one of the rides let you write a joke. Not ride, but it was Monsters Inc., I think.
Okay.
They let you write a joke, and they would read it out loud. I had nothing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So what's yours? I don't have anything either.
No,
I got nothing, dude. They're all way too.
Come on.
No, they're not. They're not for this podcast. No.
What's
man, it's hard. Like, hey,
everything's for this podcast.
Yeah, I know. So I got really. Do you know what a Shih Tzu is?
Yeah.
A zoo with no animals. Got dad jokes, dude. Shameful.
Good dad jokes. I do have to freshen up on my dad jokes, to be honest.
Okay. We're here. We're sitting down.
Let's take some breaths.
You know what? When I was in that car, that helped me. You like take some deep breaths, calm down. That does help. That does really help.
Breathing in water.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to feel the effects of these mushrooms slightly, maybe not.
Nice.
What do you think about placebo effects?
I think it's the strongest drug in the world.
Yeah. So that's just the power of the mind.
Right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I can see through the shades. What stresses you out?
What stresses me out?
Yeah.
Oh. Right now, that is what I'm examining in my life. And I guess, to be totally honest and just vulnerable right now, is like, it's just this security and well-being of my children. Doesn't really stress me out, but they're super happy kids, but just like trying to make it, dude, like trying not to have to grind so hard every day would be great.
Yeah.
Like, how do I do that? But maybe that's where I have a bit of a conflict, like, because I love what I do so much, but I love my kids so much, and how I make more money and give them a better life is like spend more time away from them working, and that causes me some stress. There we go. Cut that up nice.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah,
we're riffing right now, and this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
What does the opposite of stress? What removes stress?
I really don't have. I kind of like don't have a lot of stress, and I kind of like this. My stress is future problems that I'm creating, maybe in my head, that don't exist yet. So, to answer your question, working out, but I don't do that. I've heard that does help. I've heard that helps.
New year, new me.
I've heard that helps, but I work out on Mondays, and I really look forward to that every day, every Monday. Every day I look forward to that Monday. You get what I mean, right? Every day I'm like, oh yeah, Monday I'm working out.
Yeah.
I know I'm doing that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not working out right now. I like that.
Yeah.
I know I'm doing it that day. So, yeah.
All right, let's start new. Let's work out Mondays.
Bro, you should come with me, dude. I see my trainer. It's fucking great. It's just like, he's a good trainer. Shout out Greg. He's been on the podcast.
Nice.
But I didn't see him this Monday.
You're trying to
My belly just hit the mic, dude.
You're trying to turn that stool into a couch.
Oh, yeah. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. All right. We need some more smoke in the air. I'm gonna roll up some WNC.
Take it down. You didn't take it down.
Okay,
I'll take
fine.
it down with you. Are they both still charged?
Yeah, they're probably charged.
Shout
Smoke
out to
some
Puffco for making it
WNC.
so accessible to Dab, huh?
Fucking right, Puffco.
We do need a giraffe here, though.
I know. I'm gonna make some for the pod.
Oh, special giraffes for the pod.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some pod Puffco pieces very soon. So, how was your day on a scale
So
of
what
1 to
mothership
10?
are we smoking out of today?
Oh, you want to smoke that one? Let's hit that. That'll make this podcast like super exciting. You know.
No, it doesn't have to be that. No, I don't.
Let's do that. It's right there.
Yeah. All right. I won't say no twice. Are you okay?
Dude, if I had
that looks like it's
okay,
more
all
in
right. Here we go. This is going to be a great podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Robertson Stash. This is my guest Santiago, and stay tuned. If you make it to the end of this episode, you're in for a treat. That's what I can say right off the bat.
I'm gonna sweeten that treat.
You're gonna
Just
sweeten that
remind me.
treat? Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, how about this? If you've made it this far into this pod, we're going to give away this Puffco proxy and a little bit of
I'll add 2 bags of
2 Myco bags on that top of this, okay? But how are we going to get the winner? They're going to have to hear the secret code word.
which is
What's it going to be? New England.
clam chowder.
Oh, okay. I was going to say chowder,
Yeah.
but I guess that's one word. No, that's too easy, dude. And then everyone's going to be emailing me in New England clam chowder. Kyle's going to be like, what the fuck? Okay, well, how about this? Yeah. Oh.
What's her name?
Maria Sabrina. All right. Okay. So there it is, everybody.
Maria Sabina.
Yeah, that's the secret code word. Okay. So we're going to ask for that.
I like it.
Yeah, we're going to ask for that. And then we're going to pick from all the winners, which probably ain't going to be too many contestees. So that's a great chance to win.
Odds are in your favor.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Okay. Now the good part of the podcast is coming up.
Starts now.
It starts right now.
So,
Okay.
all right.
All right. What do you struggle with the most? What drug do you struggle with the most? What? No.
I'll tell you this.
When's the last time you shit your pants?
Ooh, luckily I can't remember it. You know, that's definitely been close. I rush home and tell my wife she's got to get the kids out of the car.
Hurts more
'cause
than
I'm running
anything,
in.
dude.
But, yeah. What about you? When's the last time you shit your pants?
Shit, I never shit my pants.
Okay.
Not even as a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't really. Oh, let me think. Came pretty close one time on a road trip. Kyle was with me. It was like, got out. Fucking
What'd you eat?
Subway, which I do not eat anymore. That's
Okay.
just disgusting.
No, continue, because I'm sure everybody wants to hear, and I cut you off. So
no,
you
dude,
got
like
out.
that was it.
No,
It
there's
felt
more.
better. It felt better, dude.
You got out where?
It was it was like a stop, and so there was like a toilet in there. It's like a little camping, like a little roadside, like pull off, like public. It was already gross, but it was done after. It was all over, dude.
Was it over before you got there and after?
Nah, so I really didn't shit my pants on that one. I may have like some spray, but it like grazed my pants. So it wasn't like ChatGPT was saying about Trump. I didn't like shit, but it was grazed. It was grazed.
Understood.
Yeah, I didn't get.
What was the first question?
Sorry.
Oh, so what do you struggle? What do you struggle with?
There? What's
You're
going on,
playing
dude?
footsies, brothers.
We're both married
Cameras.
here.
What do you struggle with the most?
Me personally on dude, coming up with questions for this podcast.
You just hit me with that.
Me, well, I gotta quit smoking tobacco. There's something I want to do
Okay.
because no one likes it. I want, I don't want to like say, I'm gonna go smoke. I gotta go.
It's a real
Sometimes
intention?
I like that. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here for a cigarette. It saves me.
Can it be something else like cannabis?
Yeah, but then I'm too stoned.
So if it's a true intention,
That
do
is
you
the
want to
problem,
take?
dude.
Do you want to take a hero dose and see if it would help?
You know what I'd love doing on mushrooms though? Smoking cigarettes. Dude. Oh shit, man! Shout out Scott Rare Dank. He's the man. You got to meet him. I want to put you guys in touch.
Is he in Colorado?
Yeah, he's in Colorado.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you guys are.
Where were we gonna go? Oh, Activated Brands. Tell them to come. We'll meet there.
I was going.
Extract
Oh
facility.
shit, man! Do I put that on?
Tell them right
Does
now.
that just go through? He's such a sweetheart, man. That guy.
Tell them to come by. We'll add a mic.
Right now.
Yeah.
I actually did forget to take a picture with him. So I was
tell
like,
him
bro, we
to
forgot to take a picture.
You
No,
just recorded yesterday?
a couple. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. All right. Okay. Can I ask you a question? Deep. What would?
That's what I'm here for.
How could I be a better podcaster? For real. It's supposed to be funny, dude. It's not sad like that.
So I can count the number of podcasts I've done on less than one.
Okay.
hand, so
Yeah. I'm
you're
asking the wrong person.
But
Dante, I need help.
all right, you want me to give you one?
No.
Easy one?
Okay.
No, you don't. I'm not gonna give it to you. Anyway.
Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I can take it. Give it to me.
You gotta ask the same question back. If whoever is sitting here asks you a question, literally just say, "What about you? What 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 about you?
All right, you know what? One of my goals is to be more aware of what I am saying.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, like
More intentional with your words.
Yeah, that's a better way to say it.
Okay.
I'd like to be more descriptive and be a better speaker one day. Like ask really great questions. Like I struggle with speaking, dude.
Me
I have a
too.
nice voice.
I'm lost in
I
translation.
have a nice voice, but big words, not for me.
What about singing? You didn't try
I'd
singing?
love to sing, dude. I love singing. I can, but I'm not. I can't hit the highs. I can't hit the highs. I can't hit the lows. I can hit like some 90s grunge. Got my songs. That's it. Barely. Yeah, I can't hit nothing anymore.
Well, the podcast listeners will get to hear it one day. You gotta upload a song to
This
Spotify.
might be behind a paywall. But
so more intentional with your words. How are you gonna execute?
I want every word I say for the next year to matter.
Okay, that's a big one. That's a good start, saying less words. It's easier.
Every word's gonna count. I want to inspire people to do great things with their lives. That's deep. Dude.
Poetic. Very poetic.
Very poetic. You know, like that's a thing I think it's important that like people can waste their lives, not do something really shitty in hopes of maybe doing something fun for like the last part of your life. Not shitty, but do something fun that you like to do, that you're interested in. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy
and
the
that
journey.
can change.
Yeah. That's growth, right?
I'm wasting words.
What's one thing you don't like?
What if you got paid $100,000, but you could only say 100 words for the whole entire year? Could you make it through that year? But
100 words.
if you said more than 100, you had to pay $100,000.
That sounds like a terrible deal.
I'll take it.
That sounds terrible.
I'll take it and start right now.
I can come up with $100,000 to put a bet on that.
You could.
Yeah, for sure.
You could just
saying
come up with
100 less
100,000.
than 100 words in 1 year?
I would take that bet.
You're gonna say less than 100 words
starting
in 1
after I
year.
record all my podcasts. Like,
I would still.
I'll
take
start
it.
on
I would still take it.
the actual new year, which
take that
is what? You take that bet? Damn, dude. Oh my God.
100 words in a year?
What is that words per day? That's not even a word a
two
day.
kids alone.
Oh fuck!
Communicating
I
with
can't
them
do
makes
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You're lucky I didn't take your money.
Oh shit! What else could we bet on right now? You ever play CeeLo?
No.
Do you want me to teach you CeeLo right now?
Yeah.
Dante, can you grab the dice?
Yeah.
This will be good.
You know what I don't
Let's
like,
play.
bro? I don't like chapped
Gambling?
lips. No, gambling. I mean, I never gamble. I don't.
Why do you live in
dislike it.
Colorado then?
With a chapstick, but I don't.
You gotta have a chapstick.
or Vaseline or Aquaphor.
Yeah,
When you get sponsorships,
I feel it.
like you get little tiny things.
Yeah, I have some Aquaphor.
Yeah, let me get some. If it's not hard to get.
Okay, yeah, right in here.
Hand sanitizer.
Yo, what is it? Hand sanitizer, bro? That would burn.
Yeah,
I
so
think my
don't put-
wife did that to my
don't put
kids.
that
That's
on.
terrible.
Yeah, I don't. My daughter's got more material
shit,
than
what is this?
that. I've
Lotion.
found it.
Ultra healing. I'm putting on whatever. Bro.
It says ultra healing. You need healing.
Definitely not.
Ultra
not a lip
healing.
thing. Oof.
Does it burn?
No, but not a lip thing.
What's it smell like?
Just got like taste and smell that I wouldn't enjoy.
Sorry, bud.
No, you're good.
I don't even have any more aloe.
You're good.
Um,
I'm not.
I can't. Yeah, my lips are really chapped too. Right now, got nothing to drink.
I would drink a jug of water.
Let's go fill up.
Stay
Or I'll
hydrated.
fill these up.
You're good. I'll
And
go
then-
with you, bro.
This episode is brought to you by Puffco. In the past, you've needed water, bangers, torches, butane, Q-tips, alcohol, a whole damn backpack to get high. Puffco makes it easy. One device, one button, one pocket-sized setup. Glass is for the home. Keep it there where it belongs. Puffcos are for real-life adventures. Go to puffco.com, get yourself one today. And hey, you can always customize the tops too. Should probably do that. This episode is brought to you by our main sponsors, The World Needs Cannabis. They have top-tier flower, some of the cleanest hash out there, and their new Dichro thumbprint labels are honestly some of the nicest hash I've smoked in a long time. They're family-owned, they give back to the community, and they ship straight to your door in most states. Head on over to worldneedscannabis.com and put in code STASH25, 25% off of your order. Thank you. Now back to the episode. Okay. Wow. Thanks for hanging out so long, dude.
Yeah, we're not even back because we never left.
We never left. So I'm going to officially teach you how to play CeeLo. Ooh, my little baby dice.
Smile for core.
Oh,
I always forget to smile.
I'm holding tiny dice in my hand. It looks like I'm like... Got a fist. There's the other one. All right, dude. So
tiny dice are pretty cool, but what? Like
these Puffco, these are Puffco branded dice right here, everybody. Check this out. Whoa. Can play 2 games of CeeLo at once. So the rules of the game are as
Sorry
such.
to interrupt.
Yeah.
Should we charge these?
Are they dead?
Play? I don't know. They're good right now.
No, I don't think they.
If they're good,
these
they're
things
good.
go for a while, right? Maybe we should. Could you stick a couple of the bases that are over there on the? You know where all the Puffcos are? Just stick them on the chargers. I got to get a better system for this.
After you teach me and I take your money, I'd like to take a nice little dab.
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Well, what you do is you got to roll a pair of something, and then whatever your other number is. So right there, I would have 6.
Okay.
And these don't matter at that point.
Okay.
But then if I were to roll triple 2s, then that beats anything that you roll on that level, and triple 3s, triple 4s, triple 5s, triple 6s would beat this. And then 4, 5, 6 beats everything. And 1, 2, 3 is the lowest roll.
All right, I trust that you won't cheat.
I won't cheat you. But let's take some dabs, and then we'll
dabs first.
Yeah,
okay,
let's take a dab, a big fat dab. Everyone's got time for a dab. Would you like to smoke some of B? How about would you like to try some of the BC Bubbleman's?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, there was like a knife. This you need more. The Puffco things don't really work to get it out of there.
So this is Ross and that's a hash?
This is the hash. Yeah, I like smoking this.
Water hash?
Uh-huh.
You smoke it lower temp, higher temp?
Here you go, dude. You could probably just pick a little, like you can just ball this up in your finger and drop it in. Yeah, totally.
Better than doing it with that?
No, you could just ball this up. Just totally ball it up.
Oh, like grab it off? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because see how that, you can just drop that in.
Boom. Like a little booger.
Yeah, just like a little booger. Roll up into a ball and flick it in the Puffco.
Temps? Whatever you want.
Yeah, I would. Should I text BC Bubbleman right now?
Yes.
Say, what
know, the reason I'm asking you is because I would usually do it lower temps, but I'm fairly certain he said higher temps, and I'm not 100%. That's why I was asking you. Let's see if we can text him. What
All right,
says.
here. Am I recording everything? Still. All right, I'm gonna FaceTime him.
Yeah, see if he picks up.
Okay.
Is he home or is he still here?
I think he went home. How do you face video call? Okay, good. No answer.
What time is it? And he's East Coast?
Yeah. Too late?
Late.
Maybe.
So I'm going to go with low temp.
Okay. I'm going to go with whatever this is set at right now.
Send him a pic.
Okay, I will. Nah, dude. Should I?
I'm going to send it to him then.
Okay, you send it to him because it'll mean a lot more coming from you.
Why?
It will. Yeah.
From both of us.
I would say we're smoking on the bubble hash.
Oh, yeah, it's bubble. All right.
Oh, so it doesn't. Hey, you're on the pod. What am I doing? Let me see that picture first, dude.
Too late. It's sent.
What?
Between us. Yeah.
I don't know what I did with my mouth there, dude. I was like, I was like, yeah. What am I doing?
It looks great.
Oh, okay.
You're overthinking is what you're doing.
Yeah, who gives a shit? That's what I need
great.
to stop doing, dude, is overthinking.
So you got two. Are you writing these down? Should we get them tattooed on you somewhere?
These
intentional with your words.
These intentions.
And
Yeah.
overthinking.
Do you journal?
I should, but I don't. The only thing I write in a journal right now is a note to my son every time I leave before he's awake.
Ooh, that's a nice parenting thing to do. You have that every day?
I used to write it on whatever paper, and my wife actually got me a little journal that I could keep those notes.
Aw.
So every morning.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I try to at least see him in the morning or at night.
But
right?
I take my daughter to school.
Yeah. So then you can
I'll
write
leave
it for your son. And then write it for your daughter at night, maybe.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That'd be really sweet. Just little things like that. You know, that goes a long way. All right. I want to
It's delicious. You know what it is?
I do recall a bet I made with Avatar here on the pod. But might have been out there. And it was, I coughed like this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
You almost died.
And then I said, I'll bet you $10 I won't cough again for 1 minute or something, whatever it was.
And you lost?
I lost.
If you're trying to give away money, I'll take some bets like that.
Well, how about this? What do you got in your pocket? What'd you come here with? No cash at all?
No, I gave it to my wife.
No pesos?
No. I got Venmos.
Okay. Well, how about we play? You know what I know about? The only thing is beginner's luck, really, about this. Like that's just luck.
Beginner's luck.
But sometimes beginners,
I like it. So
beginners seem to win more, but not with me.
Cash. All right.
Okay, so
But we're playing. All right.
You want to go? You want to go?
Let me get a
Want me to
piece of
show
paper.
you, or do you want me to? Because usually,
IOU piece of paper, $100.
100.
Oh, 10. Okay. 10
Whoa!
$10.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, Marcus. Oh shit. Marcus, how are you? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Are you?
How's it going, dude?
Hold on, let me just do one thing on my phone here. Hey, we were just wanting to check in with you. I got Santi here, and we're doing a pod, and we just smoked some of your bubble hash, but we were wondering what temperature you recommend smoking that at.
The bubble?
Yeah, the bubble hash.
I tend to hit it a little warmer. Sometimes heads are like, "Whoa, how hard are you hitting that?" And I'll be like, "Well, like almost the highest, like usually red or white light on the Puffco when it's set on default."
Okay, the highest. That was right.
Lighter. Yeah, well, it's, you've got the wax membranes that sort of, and then you've got that fibrous mat that resides inside the trichome, where so it's almost like the lab where cannabinoids are being synthesized into existence.
Whoa.
And there's something in that. When we filter that out and make rosin, I feel like rosin is amazing, but it's very much like a dessert. And when you don't filter out the lab and you leave it in there, then it's more like a 4-course dinner.
Wow.
Let's have a 4-course dinner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys deserve a 4-course dinner.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you so much, dude. We were just debating that, and then we said, why don't we give you a call?
I'm glad you did, man. It was my phone actually died, so I was like, "What's going on?" I think someone just tried to call me, and I was just pulling up to home, so I brought you guys up on my computer here.
Oh shit!
Gracias,
thanks.
hermano.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, man, it's good to see you again, and I look forward to seeing you in person again.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna try and get down there next month. It was great to spend time with both of you. Actually, next time we'll do it all three of us.
Hell yeah!
Absolutely.
Are you back in Vancouver or BC now?
I'm in Lions Bay now, so I just took my kid hockey skating, stick and puck, and then tomorrow morning we're off to Whistler for the day. So
Sweet.
Fingers crossed, it's nice up there.
Killer. Awesome, man. Well, I'm glad you made it back, and thanks for checking in with us. We've never done this before,
Absolutely,
so what a great first guest to do this little video check-in, and we appreciate you.
I appreciate it.
Say hi to Ruben for me. When
look,
does he get there?
Bubble Boy made an appearance too.
Hey, what's up? Nice. What's up, Bubble Boy? Little
He
one.
said, "What's up, Bubble Boy?" Just wait.
Hey.
There you go.
Awesome,
There you
dude. Well, we'll let you go and spend some time with your kids. And thank you again, bro. It was great talking with you the other day. That's going to be an epic podcast.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We'll be in touch, guys.
All
Enjoy
right.
the rest of the evening.
Awesome, dude. Later.
Peace.
Sick. Killer. Well, that worked out well.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay. That was the first one of those that we
It
got
was recorded.
recorded. And should we break the news to people? This is like our third, fourth podcast that we've done.
Second.
Okay.
Yeah, second.
Feels like the third.
Yeah.
That's
I
joking.
was sitting back there for one
Oh, really?
with Ezekiel. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So that could be the third then.
Third, I've been here live
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
Second recorded.
Second recorded. Yeah. Oh, second recorded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been here,
Show me how to play this.
yeah. Okay, ready? So high roll goes first.
Okay.
So you go like that. 6.
You go first.
And then you get 3 rolls and then you bust.
Okay.
And we could play first to 3. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And what you want to play with any money?
$10.
$10. Let's
All
go.
right.
You wanted to play with 100. I'll go you 100, dude. I'll go you 100. First to 5.
Let's go 10 first till I learn, and then let's see.
My heart just started racing a little bit right there. When we even just thinking about that would be crazy. Well, I would do
Got
that.
a little vice over here.
Oh shit. Okay, let's do 10 first. Let's do 10 first.
All right,
let's do 10.
let's
Okay,
see.
so I'll go. Nothing. Gotta put more stees
How
on
many
it.
times you go?
You go 3
Okay.
until if you get something, then you don't go 3, but you gotta put stees on it, bro. Oh, 6.
Okay.
So now you get
good.
3 rolls to beat a
Beat
6. Nothing. Nothing. So
Oh,
that's
damn.
1 for me.
All right.
And then-
$1.
No, just 1 point, and we'll play
Okay.
first to 5 points.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and then take all 10. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Nothing. 2.
3.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
I got
2.
so
Okay.
2 is the
That's the
winning
one that
point, and
counts.
that's
Got it.
See how I rolled it off the ashtray? That's
Yeah.
called adding a little steez to it. I think
Okay.
that adds a little luck.
Steezy.
If you're in,
Okay.
if you're backed into a
Okay.
losing game. Look at that! You got it 2. It's a roll off
tied it.
off
All
the
right.
ashtray.
Maybe it doesn't work.
Okay,
Huh? Add a little
see, I
steez.
just told you it did.
Okay.
It did it. It worked.
We're learning
Or
in the
maybe
fine print.
it's not. Maybe it works.
No, it worked.
Watch this. Okay, give me that.
What does that mean?
That means
That roll doesn't count.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
it,
gotta
you lose
re-roll
it.
it. We gotta
No,
get.
you
We gotta
lose
get.
it.
We got.
You're on roll
we got-
2. Yeah, roll 2.
well, hold on. That was a 4 and a 1.
Was that?
Yeah, it was a 4-1.
Bro, it rolled off the table. That wasn't nothing.
Okay, fine. If it rolls off the table, then you fuck up and you lose your roll.
Okay, deal. So
You can't put too much steez on it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? There's the. I like that.
All right,
I like
all right.
that. I like that.
Roll.
You lose it. What was that?
That was
Number
exciting.
2?
Yeah. No, nothing. No.
Yeah. So
You got
what
nothing.
was that? 3 for me?
Oh, roll.
You get
two.
3
Roll
rolls.
two. The
Right.
first one doesn't count in terms of it rolled off, so you continue.
So, but that
Roll
was
2.
one of my rolls.
Yeah. So
Okay.
then that was the second.
Okay, this is my last roll or a bust.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put some steez
And the
on.
rules we're making up as we go with. Yeah.
No. This game's been around for hundreds of years.
Look at that.
See that? See how that little extra shake?
A little respect to the game.
6.
Too. All right. 6. 3.
3. So I got 2 points now.
Cool. 2. First out of 5, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing. Audience is probably like
What? Sorry, I blocked you there. What is that?
nothing. Okay, come on, audience. You practice rolling, getting
Yeah.
all your triple
that.
2s.
I'm counting that as
No,
my
you
roll.
can't.
Yeah.
You cannot do that, dude. Like, but you got that out of your system. I'm glad. Nothing. I bust. So
Bust.
you could really get a point on this one here.
Oh, there you go. 3.
See how
It works.
that's
2 for
like
2.
every single time.
All right.
If my other dice
2
would
to
have stayed
1.
on there. Yeah, so it's your go. 2-1. And that's not my roll. That's just passing the dice back.
It's my go.
It's your go, and you start the round now.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
3.
3.
Dice are hot with you right now.
I like the triple 2s better.
You ever seen anybody do that?
Of course.
Why do they do that?
Good for good luck.
Cut that part out. 1.
Oh, 1. I won, right?
Wait, what'd you get?
3 or 2? Definitely higher than 1.
Yeah.
I'm 1. I would confidently say it regardless of the number. Because you got 1.
Yeah, that's a point for you. So was it 2-2?
2-2.
Oh shit, I'm getting worried.
6.
6. See what I mean about beginner's luck? Okay, I gotta get into the right mind state. That's what. Okay, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, look at that. 5.
5.
You got close.
What did you just get?
6.
Ah, fuck, dude. Okay, shit.
5.
Shit. Is fucking... Two. Okay, you got
What's
4?
the score? 4 to 2.
4 to 2.
All right.
What the fuck's going
Oh,
on,
that's it.
dude?
First to 5
This is
or
the-
best out of 5? First to 5,
It's
obviously.
first to 5.
All right. Nothing.
How does that work for you every single
3 for
time?
3.
All right, 3. This is game point for you. 6.
6. Nice.
Okay, I'm coming back.
All right.
3.
4, 3. Yeah, you roll. All right.
Nothing.
Bust.
Oh.
3 for 4
No one won that.
on the steez.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but what's the score? 3-4?
No, the score is, 4-3. Yeah. Two.
2. Can he beat a 2?
Uh-oh.
There it is. $10.
6.
Yep, there you go. Good
There you
game,
have it.
sir.
Great
Good game.
game.
Good game.
You're welcome
That's the
for
beginner's
making
luck.
a 10 and not 100.
No, now let's make it 100.
I think we already have enough to fast forward there and keep everybody interested.
Well, the beginner's luck is part of it all.
You think so? So we should go again. First to 3.
First to 3, $100
Double
bucks.
or nothing, or 100 straight to 100. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
I learned.
Yeah.
I came. I saw. I conquered. We get to
Okay.
keep.
$10, dude.
What about the triple twos?
That was a lucky roll.
For sure. Throw at least another $2 in there for that. $12.
Fine. Got you, dude. Well, how we doing? Are we're at 240? Yeah. And I don't feel the mushrooms though.
I was gonna ask you.
No, I don't feel them.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
That's very interesting.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit I do, but not. Maybe a bit I do.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
could be the
What?
bleep that out.
Yeah, whether you do or don't, depending on your tolerance, I would say it was probably like a 0.5 to a gram freshie.
So when that dries up
you're
and it
comfortable.
weighs way less,
It loses like 90% of the weight.
so does the same 0.5?
No,
I
it
feel
should,
it.
yeah,
I feel
it should
it.
feel,
Yeah, I feel
yeah,
it.
it should
Yeah.
feel. I mean, it should have the same potency, if you will, right? The alkaloids, it should feel the same, if not a little bit more.
But you know how it weighs more
fresh. Yeah,
when it's
yeah,
wet
yeah,
and when
yeah.
it dries out. So I ate a gram.
Right, but you ate 90% water.
Okay, so
You ate
really that's only
probably-
0.1.
You ate something that might have weighed a couple of grams, and it was 90% water, so it would have been a 0.3, 0.5, maybe a 1 gram dried, right? If it weighed
A 1
10
gram.
grams. Yeah.
Okay, and that probably weighed
We
10
can
grams.
roll back the footage and see
Yeah.
kind of what that.
We have a
if it
scale
weighed-
here. We could weigh it.
What are you gonna throw it up?
What?
You gonna throw it up?
I'll be right back.
We can weigh something else. You took the smallest one, but look.
That's about it.
This
Could be close.
All right, so weigh this. Yeah.
Okay, let's see how much that weighs.
Maybe it
I will-
becomes a 0.3 of dried weight.
I have this piece of silver. I'll weigh you.
Between 2 to 5 grams, maybe. I
Okay,
think.
2 to
I don't
5
know.
grams.
Let's see. I have no idea, to be honest, but.
Would you like to wager on this?
Oh, not really. No, I don't like to bet on mushrooms.
Okay.
I'll keep it separate.
All right. Yeah, it's too sacred. Okay. Now that we're not betting, I'll let you see. Is that in ounces? We were wearing
I
something.
can't see anything.
Yeah, that's in ounces.
Mode.
Grams. All right. What do you think?
2 to 5.
2 to 5. Okay. I think 2.3. 5.
5. So 0.5.
There's what? Oh, so
Of
that would be a
dried weight.
0.5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus a little microdose, 100 milligrams we took together, so 0.6.
Yeah.
You know, a high museum dose.
Well, if anybody's going to take anything from this podcast, maybe this would be the part. Let's get serious. What do you want people to know about mushrooms, dude? What do you want them to know?
I want them to know that they're worth knowing, I guess, right? They're extremely interesting. They're neither plants nor humans. They're somewhere in between. So
They're alive.
Yeah.
They communicate with each other.
Yeah.
Do they?
I want them to know of them, if not them.
You should get a billboard.
Yeah. Saying what?
Check me out. Put a big mushroom on it.
Yeah. No, I think, when the time's right, people get curious and the ones that hopefully everybody's taking this very serious and doing it responsibly, as are we. Obviously, we're here enjoying ourselves, but we're in a safe space where you feel very comfortable. So
I do.
Yeah, I would assume this is your studio, right?
With like all these cameras on me. No. Yeah.
No, but yeah. No.
I gotta work on all that.
I would love for people to get to know mushrooms. Also, gourmet mushrooms, functional mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms, active mushrooms. And we know so little, right? So together we can get to know more.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. What about you? What do you want people to know about art?
I don't know, man. What do I want people to know about art? I'm terrible, dude. Let's go. If I was really if I'm not on camera and I was gonna really answer you that, you wouldn't even ask me that, though. What do I want people to know about art?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. What do I want people to know about my art or art in general?
Whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, nobody cares about art anymore. Do they? Some people do. The heads do.
Yeah, I guess it depends how people express,
Do you think the younger generations will grow up?
I hope so. My kid loves art.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his current love. I would say art more than sports.
Yeah, my kids too.
Currently. Maybe it's the winter and he's spending more time indoors, but I love his love for art.
Okay.
I'm art challenged.
Well, it's been really great sitting down and talking with you, man. We had a lot of fun. Learned a lot about mushrooms.
And gambling.
Gambling, a little bit about gambling. Yeah, if we keep that in, we'll see.
We'll see. I don't know how to put that together.
But
so welcome back.
We're about the same age, roughly, give or take. But if you could go back to yourself early on and give yourself some wisdom about what you've learned over the years, from the years of experience and just going out there and getting it. What do you think you would tell your younger self, like right when you were starting out? Is there anything you would say to him to like fast track the process?
To fast track the process,
I mean,
there might be something. I think the biggest overarching thing I would tell him is just to believe in what seems, irresponsible, maybe, but like unachievable, right? Not to say impossible, but just, not to say I'm anywhere near an end or a place where I would say, oh, like, look, I made it. And so, yeah, like very much so. I think a lot of times that what I choose to do as a provider for a family is a little bit crazy and not as stable as other choices might be at certain times, but definitely I believe in what I'm doing. So yeah, I think with a little more confidence when I was younger, it would speed up the process as
Totally.
well.
Yeah.
What about you? What would you tell your younger self?
I mean, that is a good thing that I would pretty much say to my younger self too, because like you gotta believe in yourself and maybe like dream big when you're young. Like don't have limitations on anything. And I feel like it's easy to put some like limiting beliefs into your head early on about what is possible, what is not. Then you get kind of, locked into something, but dream big. And for me, actually, I would say, hey, save more money, invest in silver,
gold too. Why not?
Oh, Bitcoin. Gold too. Bitcoin, shit, Bitcoin, dude. Yeah. Then my younger self would be like, "What's Bitcoin?" And then Bitcoin would come around. I'd be like, "Oh yeah,
yeah." Bitcoin.
All right.
Focus on quality over quantity always.
Yeah, there's only so many hours on this earth, and the way you spend them, I think, is important too.
Absolutely.
being happy.
Yeah, definitely something to chase.
Right. Chase, have something to chase.
Being happy, no, yeah. I mean, something to strive for, being happy. Yeah. It's not 24/7, but
My horoscope said not to chase things.
okay,
anymore,
then don't do that.
Attract it only. Don't chase it.
Oh, good. Attract something.
But
to
something.
attract.
A life's purpose.
Better language, intentional words.
Roberto out there in Argentina, he's a really interesting guy, and he came up with that philosophy about finding purpose, and that I love that, man.
Yeah,
man.
He needs to sit in my chair on the podcast.
Oh, that would be amazing if he's ever out here. But then, I mean, we'd get by. Maybe I'll know more Spanish by then.
Yeah.
Because I have been working on it. I did recite Ezekiel the whole thing, which afterwards I was like, oh, God. It's like El Pluto. It was bad, but
that's how you learn.
We'll see. Yeah. I was practicing my Spanish.
Being in uncomfortable places, right?
That's right.
So you want to finish with a vulnerable story? What were we saying out there when we took a little break?
Okay, let's finish with a vulnerable
moment. That's
perfect.
Said a great question.
I did, yeah. Okay, so how about we finish with this? We'll, we were talking out there about challenging moments in your life and how it's really good for you to like face them and do things that are challenging. Can you recall a time that you've had a challenging moment in your life?
24/7.
But like that you overcome, and maybe not something like, super huge, but just like those little micro moments, that.
Yeah. I mean, I think being a dad, right, is challenging every single time. I remember when my oldest was maybe around 2 or something like that. I was like, oh, I got this. And then a day later, maybe he was 1, because then he started to learn how to walk, and then he was running, and everything changes and evolves so quickly. I'm like, I'll never say I got this again. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't know, challenging every day, definitely being a parent, you're learning something new every day. I can relate that to my work, right? The field that I'm in, we're learning something new every day. But yeah, that's
good advice.
Challenging being a dad.
Yep.
Going wake surfing on the back of Soita's boat.
Yep. Yeah. That was
you put up a video of that. I hope you don't put it back here on this podcast.
We will though, because it was awesome. You were shredding, dude. You looked good out there.
Yeah, it was the first time I've ever done that, but
that was awesome though, dude, to get out there. I didn't really want to go in the water anyways, like that water that day. I had to burn, but
I would have never put you on the spot, but now that you're admitting it, you're the only one, I think, now.
Yeah, I didn't want to go in, dude. I wanted to wakeboard, but I really didn't want to go in that water. Yeah. But maybe I will next time, now that no one got like anacondas up out there. Yeah.
So, challenging moment for you. A vulnerable end.
Challenging moment for me is, just like, for instance, when you start something new and it's not working out, and then believing in yourself against all odds, and everyone, like, not everyone, but just nobody, no one knows what you're doing. And it's basically just, what was the question again? What was the question? Wait, for real. I have brain damage today.
No,
Let's just
be somewhere else.
Yeah. What? I should be.
No, like on the couch. Just relaxing.
But what was the question again, though?
A challenging moment.
And then last year,
I was talking about being a dad.
Being a dad.
I don't know what else I brought up.
Challenging moment for me.
The wake skating, right?
Yeah.
Overcoming challenge, let's say.
Yeah.
Overcoming challenge. The question. Here it goes.
Overcoming challenge is like, I guess, just like finding happiness, dude. I think that's what I'm searching for. And I'm like a very passionate person, and like, I wish I could just be riffing it up right here on the pod. But honestly, like after, I don't know, like I can't even think of a challenging moment. Like my whole life is fucking challenging, dude. Like I got a flat tire today. I had to return a rental. Like I guess
that is overcoming challenge.
Like I'm getting used to it, dude. Just which I don't want to do. Like I want to chill out a little bit and enjoy my kids. And
so the key could be not letting it affect you.
Yeah, I want to be more intellectually articulate.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Intentional with the words.
What? With my intention. That's more of my intention than
same
like
intention. Intentional with the words, articulate with words.
Yeah.
I'm lost in translation often, so don't worry. You're very articulate. I know you can get lost in translation between Canada and the U.S.
With a few things, yeah. Well, not really.
It's the same language. You got no excuse.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Bad joke,
okay.
maybe.
No. What I gotta say is you are an amazing person, and I know you personally, and you're a great human, great dad, fucking great friend, great travel companion, and I love these bags too, bro. Like these bags are fucking awesome.
Thank you.
They're fucking great.
I appreciate it.
I hope these go.
It's definitely
huge.
not alone. It's a team effort. Yeah.
Yeah. And this scales up to warehouses of them, and everyone has one in their kitchen just growing away.
I hope so.
Pluck them. That would be great.
Just change people's relationship with the mushrooms.
Yeah. And even if you don't want to do them, at least you have them there, like in case you feel like it one day. It's like a nice little plant to grow.
Yeah.
Little fungi.
And feed them to your
Everyone
plants
grows
afterwards.
all sorts of shit, but no one really grows fungi like that. But great work, man. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
And just can't wait to see what you get up to
I appreciate
over the next
everything right back to you.
Little while.
Honestly. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Thank you.
The podcast needed more water.
No, this is
a big jug of water.
This is that would be a great idea, dude. That'd be a great idea.
No, I appreciate you having me out here. It's honestly an honor. The podcast is
thank you,
dope.
sir.
Yeah, and
I appreciate
big
that.
names on here. It's truly an honor.
Yeah, we're getting bigger names, and but we like to have just
big names in terms.
We like
of
to
the
have
journeys
friendship conversations,
on, you know?
dude.
Cool
just
people.
riffing and you know. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. And you're one of them, bro. You're one of them. You're a legend. You're on your way to being a mushroom known for, like, you know, if this is your life's work, then what do you think? I mean, all over the world, full canopy. That's my favorite, honestly, from doing mushrooms. They make me feel the best. And you kind of know what you're going to get for real. Like, not even just
it's good intentions
that we're friends, but
I appreciate it.
They are good.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I don't take compliments easy, so I don't know what to say. But no, I appreciate
just
it.
Say thank you.
It's honestly 100% a team effort. I mean,
shout out to
not
the whole
only
team.
to my business partner Ryan Spooner, Spoon, Sizzle, He's the man. Yeah,
Cock.
The brains behind everything.
What's his name?
Who Cock? Who? What?
What's his? What?
Spoon. My partner? You're saying?
Oh, one of them.
Ryan Spooner.
Okay, one of them. Which one's? Oh. Okay, yeah,
that's
Spooner,
in full
Spooner.
canopy. Yeah. My partner, full canopy, Ryan Spooner. We have partners around the world. Michael Bag, Ruben. In Europe,
those guys are awesome.
In Argentina, obviously, Mosca.
Yeah. Oh, Mosca.
Yeah.
He's the man. Yeah. I love Mosca.
In-house innovation, definitely the man. And Pete as well. Pete is a big guy behind the scenes, making everything happen.
Yeah.
Mike.
These pioneers.
Yeah.
Making it happen, spreading the spores.
Yeah, everybody's much appreciated. Obviously, my family.
All right,
supports the whole thing.
Awesome, dude. That sounds great. Well, why don't you?
But thank you for having me. I don't know how I got into that.
Why don't you whistle us a tune? Why don't you whistle us a tune? Can you whistle?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I can whistle.
Just whistle anything. Whoa. like that.
Yeah. Or different ways too, but
Can you
I
whistle
have
it?
no water and my lips are chapped. What do you do right now?
Whoa, that's good, dude.
Yeah.
I can't do that. All right. Sorry, everybody. See you next time. You're welcome for this amazing episode. I know this is just what you needed listening on your drive home today, but
On 1.25 or 1.5 speed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you.
If you did listen, that's insane. It's an honor to thank you.
Yeah.
Throw in some bags for whoever actually gets to this point.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to actually do that.
Yeah. That's for the middle.
That's the middle. We got that. We got that good. What was the word again?
People.
Oh, yeah.
Maria Sabina.
Because they're listening now.
If they made it here, they deserve something else.
All right.
Give me
we
another
love
word.
you.
Another word, quick.
Okay. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Okay. 2 more bags.
No, just kidding. That's the longest word in the world. Okay, how about this race car?
You already gave one.
No one. Okay.
Now you're getting people confused.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay. Both.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Deal.
All right. You guys get all that? All right. Thank you guys. All right. Thanks for tuning in to the Robertson Stash Podcast. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you want to support us, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, we want to hear from you. So if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to reach out. Hit the website, hit the link. We'll see you next time.